Yeah, folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to our Saturday live stream where we are finally going to play, for the very first time, Caves of... Do people say Quud or Cud? Cud sounds bad, so I'm going to go with Quud. Even though, you know, we're inventing some extra letters in that name. But let me know if you have a strong preference one way or to other. I have never played Caves of Quud before. The order is Cud, like chew your cud. Really? Oh, no, but we've got some conflict. Yeah, wouldn't that be a caste justice system? Exactly, right? Exactly. Cud sounds bad, but Quud sounds silly, or vice versa. Quud. There you go. Caves of Quud. Let's say that. I like it. I like it. Caves of Quud. And let's really emphasize it. We might still be wrong, but at least we're maybe equally wrong. And that's sometimes what we go looking for, huh? How's everybody doing? You reached another Saturday. Another break. We could argue over this, but why? Caves of Quud. There you go. We're just going to stand in line all day. Caves of Quud. Quaid. Cade. Keed. So I've played tons of what I call true roguelikes. Proper roguelikes. Which, you know, we're talking about turn-based, top-down, simple graphics, possibly ASCII, but not necessarily. And in my head, a lot of the times, true roguelikes really were rather synonymous with free and open source. And maybe that's one of the reasons I never got around to playing Caves of Quud before. Partially also because I know it's a science fantasy game. There's some guns and stuff. I'm like, nah, I like my roguelikes to just be, you know, classic high fantasy stuff, which really is kind of a stupid limiter to put on things. And we've had some fun with some other stuff like Doom roguelike and stuff like that we've played before. Caves of Bob, the Q is silent. Oh, okay. There you go. Cud is in the first sound of kudzu because of the evil plants. No, all right. So yeah, it's been something people have brought up time and time again. It is overwhelmingly positive on Steam, although that often happens with more niche games, right? Because the average gamer probably isn't picking up something like this. So the people who are picking up Caves of Quud, we're gonna have to settle on one of these at some point. I should have looked up a developer video and see what they say, right? I think the people who pick this up are looking for this sort of game and then are really impressed by how it works. But it also tells me a lot about sort of stability, probably, you know, quality of life stuff, like, you know, the right balance between crunch without being inconvenient. This is all stuff I'm assuming. Difficulty is probably at the right balance of your decisions really matter, and you can make smart decisions min-max, but also enough randomness to not be predictable. That's what I'm hoping to achieve over here. We will see how it goes. Tori Neeson, thank you very much for the raid with 38 people. Much appreciated. We're going to read out some subs and resubs real quick, and then we're going to dive into this game. Now, one thing, this is another one of these games where when it's in full screen mode, it's only an exclusive full screen mode, and it does pause when you're out of it. So I just unmuted the game so we get music, and I click out of it, we don't have music. So it'll be one of those things, but, you know, we'll deal with it. We'll do what we can. Who started us off on the resubs today? It was Sagacious Zed, resub for their 99th month. Thank you very much. MJ's at 112 months. J4A Aceman is at 96 months. I think that's a Twitch anniversary. 8 years, I think. Mr. Discord, is that their second month? Hey, thanks for resubbing. Fistandantulus at 53 months. Weird Darkness at 75 and says, Rocky Road isn't a real ice cream flavor. It's a texture. It's just lumpy chocolate ice cream. And I'm definitely just saying that because I have to make the stuff and it's a pain in the ass. Also, hi, Quill. Hey, Weird Darkness. I'm not a fan of Rocky Road, mostly because I don't like those sorts of texture mixes in my ice cream, personally. I like it quite smooth. Cromenta's at 14 months. Charlie's Dragons at 47. Hey, almost another Twitch anniversary there. J-Lass at 54 months. Temporal Ash at 52. Dave Keto is at 17 months. 1 month to the correct number indeed. Roland's at 3 months. And says, what are we subbing for? 5, 6, 7, 18 is the number we're working towards. An 18-year Twitch anniversary would be huge. That eventually we'll get there, right? Last Revenant is at 127 months. Sir Pavio's at 7 months. Undead Monkey's at 14. Pantera's at 100 with the Centennial. Lunica Crow's at 67 months and says, what universe am I in where Quill actually gets around to playing a game he has mentioned for years? We have a big backlog, and this has been on it. Nofuju's at 92 months says, hey Quill, just came back from a vacation in North Holland, and I'm now on my couch with a fever. Oh, Happy to have some entertainment now. Oh, I hope you feel better. And Banana Cabana is at 93 months. Thanks to the resub. And Old Manzi is just sub with Prime. Hey, remember, if you do sub on Discord, or if you join YouTube as a member, or even if you support us over at Patreon, you can get in on the Discord. Just go into Discord, link your account in there, and it should get you an invite to the server. All right, I think we're ready to go. So yeah, like I said, I haven't played this. Technically, I did go into new game and I clicked on the tutorial and I clicked around for 5 minutes just to make sure everything was hunky-dory. But that is literally it. And I am going to start with a tutorial because even though a bunch of you over in the chats have experience with the game, clearly, probably it makes sense if I have acknowledged the basic buttons. I also have in one of my browser windows, I have a keyboard reference chart in case I need to pull that up, although it looks pretty intuitive. So we shall see. Pantera says, found this on Reddit according to the poem in the early access trailer, which I only now just got around to actually hearing. Apparently it is pronounced cud, as in the thing cows chew. All right, Caves of Qud. Here we go. New game. So, I do know that Classic is like the proper roguelike permadeath option, and roleplay, as far as I know, is exactly the same, except that it does do a checkpoint at settlement, so if you die, you can respawn back there. I think, yeah, this is the super gentle option, and then a daily challenge. But, wow, current day is 2/35 of 2025? 2025 in this case. Wait, are we the 235th day of this year? I guess so. I guess that could be feasible. All right. But yeah, we're going to go into the tutorial. Now, does anyone know, at the end of the tutorial, is it basically launching you into the main game on either Classic or Roleplay? Or is it just a mini thing and then we're going to restart after that? In any case, I think I'll go into the tutorial, but I'd like to know a little bit more what to expect. Like, are we making a character that we're going to be playing for a while? Or temporary? Yeah, it starts the main game on Classic. On Classic! Okay, so in permanent mode. Perfect, good. That's kind of what I was hoping. Or you can choose. All right, well, we'll see. Sorry, 1 second. Now, hopefully my voice makes it through the stream. After Monday's stream, I got really, really scratchy and sore. And it's persistent all week to the point where the last 2 days I haven't done any recording at all. And just yesterday I took it completely easy. Well, I may have played a lot of EU5 yesterday, but I didn't record to try to rest my voice. Hopefully it makes it through today. Not sick, I think I just strained it. Welcome to the Caves of Qud tutorial. We'll just be scratching the surface here, learning enough of the basics to help you with your footing. In Caves of Qud, you play as a mutated human or true kin. For the tutorial, we're picking mutated human. All right. Mutations, moderate starting attributes, -600, reputation with the POTUS Templar. Character creation is a deep and sometimes long process. We included some preset builds to help you get started. After the tutorial, you can try another build or make a character from scratch, the recommended way once you get your footing. For now, pick the Marsh Tower. Charge-based melee fighter. Oh, like a Minotaur? Ability to freeze enemies, highly maneuverable, most survivable starting build. Okay. So we'll just go with that. That's fine. Oh, like a centaur. Oh, you have 4 legs. Ah. No, I don't have a known date yet for U5 YouTube content. All right, here's a summary of your attributes and mutations with grant your character's unique abilities. So, strength is a higher stat, intelligence is lowest, marauder mutated humanoid, freezing ray hands, multiple legs, amphibious D. Is that like indicating that I'm quite poor at being amphibious? Like, is this a grade level where A might be the best? And teleportation, that's interesting. Oh, it's a defect. Oh, so it's a bad thing to be amphibious. All right, cool. Next, enter your name. Well, let's be Quill on this one. Maybe if we make another character real soon, we'll end up being Petra. Quill it is. And we're gonna start at the outskirts of Qud, a sunken caravansary. That's right. I did hear about that. You need water. Water's so rare in this world. That's the currency. Okay. Amphibious defect. Does amphibious need more water, maybe? You embark for the Caves of Qud. On the 30th of Kisu-Ux, now I heard the word building and description in here is great, which does have me a little concerned that I'm going to have to read a lot. Now, I'm also quite concerned that my head's going to be in the way of something. What is at the bottom right corner of the screen here? Oh, nothing. It's just like a teleport button on 7. Okay, I can probably cover that up. That's not really a big deal to know that it's there, but I guess I've got abilities. Sprint, freezing ray, make camp, dismember, charge, butcher corpse, which is on. Sprint is off, and then teleport. All right, on the 30th of Kisu Ux, you scuttle down a dark shaft at the edge of a sunken trade path and arrive at a caravanserai. It's powdered in salt and dust from across the ribbon of time. All right, tutorial guide. This is the main gameplay screen. At the top of the screen are your attributes, HP and XP. Yeah, we got tons of different numbers there. Okay. Bottom is your ability hotbar, and right are the action buttons, minimap, and the message log. Let's explore this cave we found ourselves in. Looks like there's a chest over at the end of the room. Let's walk over to it. You can click on the square you want or use the arrow keys or numpad. Yeah, and I think this yellow box, I think, is where the tutorial is telling me to move to. So I can just numpad over or click on it. Good. You can interact with objects you're next to, open the chest, press space or click. I'll probably alternate quite a bit between mouse and keyboard, or the keyboard and the mouse, but we will see. All right, a torch. When it's nighttime or when you're underground, you need a torch equipped. To see it, select it. So, sword, tab, take all. Handy to have. Store an item. Space to select. It's telling me to select it. Okay. And it's certainly highlighted right now. And I guess it's telling me to equip it. I guess the auto picks a hand for us. Equip the dagger too. So select and equip. Okay, I've equipped the torch. I've equipped the bronze dagger. Let's explore further into the cave. Okay, so it wants me to go to this little square. Let's explore further into the cave. Walk down the passageway. This is as far as I got, by the way. This is at this point I was confirming that, like, everything's to be working okay. Exited out. This is as far as I've played this game ever, and I've never watched anyone do it. Okay. Let's walk down this passage. What's that? Some sort of creature. Let's take a closer look at it. Press L or right-click the snapjaw. So let's use L for look. Move the cursor. Snapjaw scavenger. Hostile average. Tussocks of fur. Dress skin. Tussocks of fur dress skin. Stretched over taut muscle. Tussocks of fur. Dress skin. Stretched over taut muscle. Okay. Now I'm like, hold on. I'm having to do like a graph of like nouns and subjects and adjectives and... Upright he stands, but he looks ready to drop onto force. His snout snarls and the ears twitch. He barks and his hyena tribeskin answer. Okay, tribeskin as opposed to tribeskin. Swarmer. This creature receives +1 to hit and melee and +1 to penetration roll for each other hostile swarmer beyond the first who's in another square. Okay. Here's creature, details about them. Snapjaw's hostile. Let's get ready for a fight. Okay. Are you going to tell me what to do next? Okay, I just escaped out. All actions are turn-based, meaning take a turn, then other creatures take a turn. For the most part, creatures won't act until you do. If you ever get panicked, just slow down and consider your next move. There's no rush. Take a step towards a snapjaw. Okay, you can attack the hostile creature by moving into its square. This is called bump attacking. Sounds good, let's stab it. Maybe even torch it. Oh, we killed it. All right, we hit ×3 for 3 damage to your bronze dagger, 8. I get a triple attack with this dagger? Well, you kill the snapjaw and earn some experience. Looks like they dropped a piece of equipment. 2, press Control and space, then choose a direction, or press right click. Okay, so space is the default interaction. Control and space lets you pick a direction, so I can interact with a pile to my right without moving onto it. Okay, we had some leather armor. This time, let's get it instead of equipping it. Let's take a look at your equipment screen. So E for equipment, not I for inventory. E for equipment. Okay. Ooh, I like having a little, kind of character sheet. This is the equipment and inventory screen. Equipped items are on the left and inventory on the right, I guess. Okay. Each time your attack penetrates enemy armor, you roll another attack. Okay. I have heard that, is it AV, which is your own armor value? Like, an important early goal is to get it to like something like 6 or something to, I guess, prevent exactly that kind of stuff from happening. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at the leather armor you picked up. Armor has an armor value of 2 and a dodge value of 0. Both help you avoid damage. Let's equip it. So I'm going to click on it. Equip auto. You can also equip items by dragging them from inventory to your equipment slot. By the way, you have several other tabs in your character sheet. Feel free to explore them later. Okay. So that's done. It didn't actually update the armor stat here, but I'm betting it does as soon as I close out of this. Show cybernetics. Interesting. So body, left arm, left hand, and then worn on hands. I guess that's our glove slot. I have ice vapor on my hands. Oh, because I've got my frosty hands. And there's my water. Okay. Keep moving down the passage. Would you like... Oh, no, I used WASD there for a second. I hit D. It looks like a jar, but let's continue the tutorial. We can always do further exploration on our own. Whoa, another creature. Let's look at it. When you come across something new, it's always good to expect it. Okay. Let me right-click it this time. Okay, and then choose look. Hostile, tough. It's a bear. Is wounded, but it's tough. Oh, how do I know that it's wounded? Oh, down here, badly wounded. You can wait a turn for the bear to approach. That way it won't be in range to attack you. Yep, I like doing that. Okay, the middle thing or shift space, but I will probably use the numpad middle key to kill a turn. Bump attack the bear. Ooh, I missed. 2 versus 6. Are we rolling d20s? I wonder what the mechanics. We missed, then the bear attacked and missed. Attack again. This time you hit but failed to penetrate the bear's armor. Then the bear hit you and did penetrate your armor. You took 4 damage. I'm assuming these rolls are probably a set result, a set seed for the tutorial. Let's try using an ability. Let's look at your ability. Let's start sprinting. You can click on the button or hit the hotkey 1. Okay, sprint is on. Sprint doubles your move speed, but ends if you make an attack. Let's sprint down the corridor, put some distance between us and the bear. Okay? Every character has sprint, but some of your abilities are determined by traits like your mutations. You have freezing ray, so you can shoot frost at your hand. Select it. All right, I'll put 2 to freezing ray. Space select, I guess it's telling me at the top. There's not really a tutorial for this, but you begin sprinting. You miss a freezing ray from your hands, you stop sprinting. Every character has... Oh, no, we just saw this. Okay, select it with 2. You just want me to shoot it again? There it is. Okay, the bear is dead. Looks like you dropped something too, but first let's use this opportunity to heal. You regain hit points naturally as turns pass. You can wait a few turns by waiting, or if there are no hostile creatures around, you can rest until healed. Press back tick. Okay, bear is dead. Looks like you dropped something too. I'll just move on to it. You pick the odd trinket automatically because it's an artifact. Press I to investigate it. Okay, apparently I also brings us to the equipment page. Oh, I might hit the wall. Okay. Oh, hey, Black Falcon. Thank you very much. Watch your Air United playthrough, and now FM is all I've played for 3 years. There's new FM coming with your new playthrough. I really want to, yeah, because I know 26 is going to be a big change. We can talk about the drama there not having been in FM 25. Yeah. Okay, try examining it. Right-click. Examine. You identify your odd trinket as a chem cell. Chem cell can be used later to power other artifacts you find. Move on, keep exploring. Okay. I wonder, like, is this just random rubble? I've heard that everything's got flavor text, which is really nice. Got some perfect rubble there. Okay, let's move up, move up, move up. The whole game world is a series of contiguous maps. Our passage continues off screen. Let's follow it. Walk north. Keep moving. Looks like there's some sort of battle to the north. Let's grab the gear that was left behind. Battle axe. You gotta hit G. Look at the equipment screen with E. Mouse over the battle axe and hover or press Alt to view the tooltip. Okay, so if you just hover long enough, the tooltip comes up anyway. Battle axe has better penetration, deals more damage than your dagger. Equip the battle axe, it's better than your dagger. Bronze dagger. Oh, it's still just a one-handed weapon, though. All right. Sometimes squares have multiple items in them. See everything in a space, press Control Space, and then choose a direction, or Control right-click. Okay, well, I can Control Space and then look up, I suppose, here. I don't know how often I'll use that. Your class is axe focus. Oh, okay. Oh, I missed a super chat from Cool Man. So sorry. It's probably distracted reading things. My bad. Hey, Cool Man, thank you very much for that. Hey, Quill, what you do if I named a dwarf king after you? That would be awesome. What's your favorite Fallout game so far? My favorite is Fallout New Vegas. I mean, Fallout New Vegas. Oh God, here's the thing. Let's ignore the classics of Fallout 1 and 2, for example, and just focus on the 3D era of Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4, for example. 4's got like some of the strongest combat, but obviously it's weaker on the RPG side. New Vegas has the best sort of like sense of a cohesive, functioning world. I still gotta say, I give a lot of love to 3 that not a lot of people think. I really think it's got a good sort of breadcrumb like main quest to try to get you to do things. Like 4 felt really stupid, and I gotta find my baby. Oh, and we're gonna distract you with like building up a settlement and things like that in an order that doesn't really make any sense. And New Vegas is like kind of vague at the start. Yeah, I guess maybe you want to go track down a guy who shot you in the head. I guess maybe, who cares? But 3's got this like really good thing of like, I need to find my dad. And I really like that sort of thing. It helps. I've been playing, recently I was playing Fallout 3 with the Tale of Two Wastelands kind of mod, which is really combines 3 and New Vegas in one game. So you get the engine of New Vegas while playing 3, which is much better. Anyway. Whoever this was, they had some books. All books can be read in game. Books with white titles are generated and usually contain nonsense, but the nonsense can occasionally be useful. Books with gold titles are more valuable. They're handwritten by in-world beings and contain interesting takes on the world. Okay. Get the books. Well, I kind of want to probably tab grab everything, but let's do it one at a time here. Okay. Keep exploring. All right. Finally, a staircase. Walk over here. Okay, that's what a staircase looks like. All right. Be a little easier if it was just, you know, a less than symbol or greater than symbol, but sure. Ascend. You can click this button or press minus. Oh, yeah. Minus and plus on the numpad for up and down. So I can ascend just being adjacent? Oh, yeah, okay. Yes. Okay, that just walks me to it. Let's go up. We're on the surface now. We can walk the whole world this way, or we can access world map to fast travel. But first, you just became hungry, you need to eat. Let's make camp. How about next to that beetle over there? Okay. Really? Next to a beetle? Neutral. Clockwork beetle, pariah to its people. Okay. Let's make camp. Oh, select the direction. Something's in the way. Okay. So that creates a campfire. Use the camp. Whip up a meal? Is that what you want me to do? Use to the right? Yeah, okay. Fire breathes its warmth on your bones. Whip up a meal. You gather some fixins, a blade of grass, a diaphanous wing, a sprinkle of cadmium chrome, and a dram of water. I'm sorry, what am I making? You toss them a pot and stir. You eat the meal. Tastes good. Really? Let's not be rude. Talk to the beetle. I can trade with the beetle? Beetle's inventory is on the left, your inventory is on the right. Oh, that's inverted from what I'm used to in most games. Well. The beetle has some witchwood bark. That's useful. It heals you when you eat it. Let's trade for it. Add to trade? Oh, hold on. I think I may have had... Yeah, we don't need this dagger anymore, so we can trade it away. Okay, it looks like... Oh, is this how much water they've got as their inventory for their money? So I'm asking for something that's $11, and I'm giving them 175 for it. Yeah, 175, although... I don't know. There it is. Okay, this is what I was expecting. Okay, so the dollar doesn't translate to the water? Or maybe it does. Maybe I'm getting a 1-for-1 on the sale, but it's like more like a 3-to-1 on the other side. Okay, you have to pony up 33 drams of fresh water to even up the trade. Agreed? Trade is uneven. So I'll have to pony up some money. This is behind my head, I realize. In the salt-stippled ecosystem of Qud, fresh water is the currency. You need to drink it too, so don't spend it all. Okay, well, I will do this, apparently. So I sold for $1.75, but the value on the other side is $14.29. Okay. Wonder if there's a trading skill we can get. Now go to the world map. Try ascending again. Ooh, okay. You can look around here just like on the local map. Press L. Where am I? Am I here? Would have thought I'd be in the middle of the screen, but... Can't see where my cursor is. Oh, down here! Okay. Is that a town? Joppa? Village to north called Joppa. Let's go there. Okay. Oh, there I am! I see myself now. Ooh, that is... tough. Your ego stat determines your trade margins. Okay. Oh, I bought 3 bark and I only need 1. Oh, well. Let's go to Joppa. Okay. Descend, right? Okay, so I can enter that one. Joppa's a village. Everything you learned in the cave applies here too. Villages are like caves with very high roofs. You see a list of points of interest by clicking this button or pressing backspace. The list will grow as you explore more of the map. Oh, choose Mehmet. A little farmer dude here. What the hell was that? Water vein farmer and mechanist convert yells. The beauty, my stomach is in stirs. It's weird that the text was like flying off there. Hold all, highlight important things on the map. Okay. Quetzal, that's all for the tutorial, friend. You just scratched the very tip of the surface. Quest secrets, leveling up, physics, reputation, limbs. We've left that to you to discover. You're ready to continue the journey on your own, but don't hesitate to play the tutorial again if you need a refresher. Live and drink. Okay. So I have no idea what to do now. 1143 times 3. Okay. All right. Let's have a chat with Mehmet. Water hand. I live and drink, traveler. I'm called Quill. Mehmet, the tongue says. Live and drink. Can you tell me about your village? Watervine farm in the lap of the marsh. You've sucked the moisture out of a vine wafer, yeah? We tend the plant here. Wind off the great desert cools a touch and gives up moisture, just enough. A tongue can taste 100 kinds of wind, you know? Anyway, that's where my wandering mind goes. More's about Joppa, I say, speak to our elder friend, Iridad, up northwise the path. Interesting, speech patterns. All right, I'm in search of some work. I have it then. Something has eaten our water vine, round beetle moon. Q-Rune says he saw a creature, spider-like, slinking in the brine, but no cave spider would dare get so near Warden Stomps. I tasted a bit of red fleck in the pool, shale, like we find in the soil by Red Rock. So is there something coming out of Red Rock, wherever that is eating their plants? Hike there, will you, to Red Rock, just about 2 parasangs north of Joppa. So it's always an interesting question of, do you use our real world measurements in your fantasy setting? You know, or the other classic question is, can you have such a thing as an ottoman, as in the piece of furniture, in a world that never had an Ottoman Empire? And most fantasy writers are like, we're just going to pretend that what this is an English translation of, you know, very, very much the Hobbit style, right? An English translation of something written somewhere else, and I, as the translator, have made sure to replace, you know, cultural context clues and things otherwise. So, you know, should this have been, you know, miles or 2 days worth or something? I don't know, but parasangs are real life? Really? Or world map titles? Parasangs are real world units of measurement. Yeah, but if it's not a modern kind of thing, it also doesn't help, right? But a historical Iranian-Persian unit of distance roughly equivalent to the European League, or about 3 to 3.5 miles. Okay. So, 6 or 7 miles north of here. But presumably you're saying like maybe the map tiles are parasangs in this? That's good to know. Kill the vermin, bring one's corpse back, just one, for seeing what it is. Elder will take care to pay you. All right, yeah, sure, let's do that. You received a new quest, what's eating the water vine? Okay. I can talk to some more people. Oh, someone in white was just walking away there. I don't know where you're going. Is this a door? Nope. Way is blocked by a... Oh, it doesn't scroll. Is this a kitty? Sisyphus. A ray cat? And we've got a whole story here. I'm not going to be able to read all this out loud if I'm going to maintain my voice today, which is a real shame. Can I... No. Live and drink. All right. Can I loot this chest? It's probably bad, right? Can I open it? Ah, no. Okay, I had to find out. Hey, you in white, what's your deal? Oh, you're just a farmer going out, mind the crocs. You have work? Speak to Argive. You have some cheap little wafers there, but I don't know if I should be buying things. Warden Uram. Welcome a Joppa. Stay peace-like, It's my work to split you open like a crock. Mehmet has bade me travel to Red Rock. Up north, eh? Ain't far. See them baboons? You put one's light out for me. Okay, who are you? Ram Warden. What's a warden? Now every settlement, a CUD keeps a warden. We snuff threats to the peace. Alright. Well, feels to me like the thing to do might just be to leave this map and go out to the world map. But... Ah, that's Elder Iridad. Your thirst is mine, my water is yours. Begin a water ritual, 1 dram of water. Am I offering them water? Is this 61? Is this how much water I've got? What's this place? Oasis Hamlet, near the shelf of the world. Million breaths of salt, the wind over. Yeah, dollars, yeah, so that's my water over here. I've got 61. Okay. Can you tell me about CUD? Oh, I wish I could be reading all this, but I've got to pace myself. Friends' history is thick as maize. Looking, do you sell wares? Speak to my daughter East Door for herbs, and sitting Tam in the southeast. All right. Looking for work. Try Argive. Okay, we've got a couple of references for Argive. And that's just a farmer, yeah? Okay. Is this the daughter? Nima. What wares? Witchwood for pain, bandages for bleeding, yuckweed and honey for when your guts act up, cold caps when I can find them. Why not take a look? Where are you from? Right here. Will inherit leadership of Joppa after your father? Okay, but let's trade. I don't know if I should be picking up anything. Okay, I've got lots of witchwood bark, which I guess is a healing thing. Heals and confuses when eaten. Oh, okay. Sounds like a good time. I could get this mask, although it doesn't have any armor rating in and of itself. To absorb noxious vapor. Bandage will be useful. Okay. So how do I choose a number here? Add 1, remove 1. Because when it clicks, it does the whole stack. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should get a couple of bandages. And so I guess if I trade right now, I'm just going to have to pay the outstanding water. All right, seems fine. Okay. Is this a sign? Terracotta board's been painted with ochre and ground iron, herbs and tonics. Okay. Now, I'm assuming like potable water is not really a thing. I just poured fresh water from my water skin over myself. Oh, is that because I'm an amphibian? Yeah, salty water. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna head out north. There was a sign here that I'm curious about. To graveyard and shrine. So I guess I'm still not on the world map. Oh, is it raining? We have weather report? Nighttime. There's also a stove in the herbalist shop. You should be able to eat a free meal out of it. Really? I am hungry. So I guess this little fire thing down here? Fire breathes its warmth on you. Eat fresh apple mats. It seems rude, but you know what? I am hungry. Start to metabolize the meal. Gain the following effects for the rest of the day. Plus 14% to natural healing rate. You thirst at half rate. That's amazing. And yeah, I'm sated now. I think it's water glistening in the moonlight. Okay. What is this thing? Giant dragonfly. I guess the up arrow is showing me that it's flying. I'm assuming this is all just all salty water. Anything to loot? I wonder if these are various, like, developer names or anything. I was hoping to rob the dead. So, should I just be popping out to a world map here? And, okay, I'm there. And hold Alt? Okay. I see. That's probably the cave I'm going for. Can I click? Can I right click? Red rock. There it is. It's definitely red. Okay, so if I just go up here, pass by red rock, so then if I enter it, you finish the step, travel to red rock of the quest for what's eating. Oh yeah, there was someone else I was going to talk to for maybe another quest, but oh well. Gain 50 XP. Great. What's this? Lantern? A giant amoeba. It's hostile? Oh, I would not have guessed that. Okay. So I guess I can just freezing ray to have a distance attack. Frozen giant amoeba takes 3 damage from freezing effect. Okay. Let's do that again. Oh, no, I have to wait before doing it again. Okay. If I just wait, do you move towards me? Okay. Whack. Okay, hit it 2 times. Okay, it hit me. Critted. For 2 damage. What is the 23 in brackets over here? Oh, is that my die roll? I think that's my die roll. Oh, the charge. Yeah, Zan, give me an early game tip. That's fine. Where's my charge? Oh, the charge is on 5, so I could have used that to close. Okay. We gained a level. It only hit me 1 time. 3 more hit points, 6 skill points, and 1 mutation point. Woo, look at the little music notes. Did it leave a bunch of slime all over the ground? Apply slime spitting effects to the cooked meals. Okay. My armor is currently slimy. I wonder if that does anything. Maybe I'm just harder to grapple right now. E20 system. Be very scared of buzzards early on. Okay. This member is a great one. Chops off limbs. Is this an actual attack? Okay. Acid tree. Great. Oh, there's another. I'm not off cooldown yet. Okay, let's do our charge on this slime. Well, it hit me back. How likely am I to die over here? I have no way to judge the difficulty of these guys. I'm down to 12 HP. Yeah, no, I'm feeling kind of scared. Maybe I should sprint back? I don't think this slime's very fast. I wonder if I can just kite it. I need 3 more turns to the freezing ray. Oh, turn off my sprint. Oh, there's a cooldown for the sprint too. Okay. Alright, and then what I might do is just keep cutting backwards until my charge cooldown comes up, and just close with that. The last word in the enemy description of the game is difficulty, so average here. Oh, okay. Can't charge more than 3 paces. Oh, All right. Am I, like, splashing a puddle? There's something that's going on screen when I'm moving, and I can't quite tell what it is. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know how you're counting various diagonals and stuff. All right, you're dead. Collect. Oh, I think I accidentally picked up some of the slime. Yeah. I don't know if I want that. I think I'm gonna pour out the slime. You choose a direction and everything. Alright. Doesn't feel like we're gonna have our time getting slime. Slime is splashing off you. Okay. What was the... So I can hit 5 to wait. What was the wait until fully healed command? Where's my... keyboard thing? Oh, it's the back tick. That's right. The tilde. There we go. Okay, good. We got a goat. I mean, I could potentially boop it for XP, but... Should I be farming all these random neutrals for XP? Is this a structure here? Oh, shale. I don't know if I should be moving up. Like if the cave entrance is on this map. Outskirts. Lime drenched red rocks, or well, that's the whole thing. Find downstairs. Oh, I have level up points I can spend, huh? See, this is what we need a tutorial for. I mean, I have a character sheet. Okay, okay. I have no attribute points. I do have a mutation points. Can I level up one of my abilities? Oh, I can. So my freezing ray would go from 1d3 to 2d3. Melee attacks, cool opponents. So am I passively cooling down my enemies all the time with my freezing hands when I melee, like with my axe? Even when I'm not shooting my ray? Once on freezing ray, then go to skills for XP. Yes, you are. Okay, so that's actually really cool. I can see how leveling up these legs for the speed and carrying capacity is good. I don't know if you can change the amphibious. I think it just is. You pour water on yourself rather than drinking it to quench your thirst. You require about 2/3 more water than usual. You get extra reputation with frogs. Teleportation. Random area within... Okay, so this is a short blink. Or random area within a designated area. Okay, with a radius. Okay, let's go and level this up. So, presumably, enemies that get cold enough... Oh! How come it doesn't have the little D for defect anymore? That's weird. I thought I had it here. Maybe I imagined it. Maybe it was never there. But there you go. So now just more passive cooling, and presumably if they get cold enough, they'll slow down. I suspect things like amphibians and things like that, lizard folks, might be especially susceptible. And then someone said something, go to skills. Oh, skills over here. Okay, I got my 66 skill points. So we started with an axe proficiency, I guess, because of our race. Oh, M to get more... Oh, there was a buy mutations down here. Yeah, good. It could have gotten something new too. So this gives me, whenever you hit an opponent with an axe, 75% chance you cleave their armor, giving -1 to their AV. That's quite cool. So I'm at 2 of 7. So presumably I can just rank up. Oh, I have cleave and dismember. Would this be unlocking something new? What should I get for this? So wayfaring, starting cost, oh okay, 100 SP. So if I got to 100, I could potentially start unlocking more of these, although I don't have enough intelligence. I think I've got a 14 in. I think literally all this is impossible for me to get. Yeah, you have dismember, you don't have cleave. Oh, cleave is sort of, okay. And it costs 150 points, and it needs 19 strength. Okay, and it's less green. And these I presumably don't meet the prereqs for, because I don't have cleave? Yeah. Here I have the prereqs, although not the cost. Maybe I should just save my points? Hurdle. No penalty to your dodge value while sprinting. Can jump without interrupting your sprint. I mean, that sounds really handy. Oh, it's 50 to unlock tactics. And then you get the hurdle for free as part of that. Save points. Int is a very bad dump stat because it affects your skill point gain. Oh, wow. Okay, so it might be a little harder character. Okay, save for acrobatics. All right, sounds good. If I go and click down, walk to the nearest staircase down. If I say yes, will it auto-find it? No, it doesn't. I mean, it just doesn't exist. Where's... Oh, my God. I really can't see my character very well in this. A little green on green. Okay, where's the cave entrance? Ah, there's a downstair. Okay. So we got some slimy bones around, lots more slime pools, and a little chest over here. A weird artifact and a fractured microchip. And was the artifact the thing I had to inspect to figure out what it is? Should I read the book? Identify a weird artifact as a fungicide grenade Mark 1. Maybe that's not the right time to read. Middle of the cave. Should I read the book? Let's try it. Let's read aphorisms about birds. Birds can't eat rice that wasn't planted. Okay. Reared on the wisdom of our fairy tales, we're accustomed to feeling pity for the man who's transformed into a frog or finch, but seldom is it that we spare thought for the artless beast who's transformed into a man, and upon whom fate has surely played a much crueler trick. If asked who's responsible for your misfortune, blame birds. They neither care, nor can they muster much of a defense. I do like that. Let no fear in your heart grow so immense as the fear for large birds. Birds ruin festivals and lift sieges. Old Uri squinted and nodded at the glow crow's suggestion of a game of backgammon. The boy started, "But Yuri, how can you dice with these vermin after one pecked out your eye?" Uri shrugged. "Can't blame the crow. He was gonna peck whether my eye was there or not." The sighting of a crimson swift augurs the death of an aged water baron. A silver thrush heralds a fossil harvest bountiful in chrome, but the tongueless kagu stay far from a tongueless kagu, far and farther. Some birds breathe fire. My meaning here is plain. Atop the spindle where debtors and birds go. Okay. And that was supposed to be a useful one. And then we have like the random generated white ones. You read one of the few legible excerpts from the Philtrum, which arguably it would be subdued the evening sun. Okay, we have read the books. Yeah, yellow's written in universe character. All right. Oh yes, that's right. I looted this chest already. Okay. I guess I got a broken microchip too. Scrap. Is it just for selling? Fossil machine. Is there an auto explore key? Like the O in Dungeon Crawl? Okay. We need, This is going to be rough, not like readily knowing what the threats are. I'm hoping the seed spitting vine. Does it actually attack me? It does actually attack. Okay. And there's that. But like there's nothing in the tree that's in the chat here that says, let me just pull back so I'm breaking line of sight with whatever that is. Let's spray this. I'm not going to run forward here. But I'm going to move back so they can still charge you. Is there a way? What does my charge actually do? So I started with a charge, but I guess because of my race, even though I haven't unlocked tactics. Charge forward 2 or 3 squares, melee attack. Okay, it's +1 to penetration roll. Okay, so it is handy to use. I have to charge at least 2 spaces. Okay, well, I can do it now. There you go. So, but it's basically just an attack with +1 pen. It's good, but not the end of the world. All right, hit with 3 damage. Is there a way to like keep track if this thing is getting frosty? Are you getting chilled? All right. Blasted you. We're gonna rest. Oh yeah, use dismember. Right. I kind of want to like. Oh, my freezing rain charges up again. Really? Oh, I did do a rest after. I suppose it makes sense. Yeah, that's annoying. Let's charge you. Oh, and instantly finish you off. Okay. We hit it twice. It died. We gained 25 XP. Is that a campfire over there? Huh. Well, I mean, I'm not hungry or anything, so I'm not going to whip up a meal. Press Alt. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, Alt is actually super useful. You'll see if he freezes. Alright, so nothing of note there. I guess, yeah, I am spring. Is that like noise direction? Like those little green arrows? Is that showing that noise is traveling? Oh, 0 on the numpad is Auto Explore. Thank you. Ah, with the Auto Explorer, we get a really nice bromp, bromp, bromp emergency. That's good. Yeah, hostile average. Cave spider. Okay. First, freeze. Second, charge. Third, let's try dismember. Well, I missed. Crit. Is that a person behind it? It's a hermit. Okay. So you show up here, but green. Hello. Can I talk to you? Let's just trade. Ooh, you have a buckler on offer. I don't know that I really have... I mean, I could trade the microchip back. Maybe I could sell these books. And just kill this pet spider. Should I get this buckler? And sell the books to finance it? Mm-hmm. Too bad Hermit's not a frog, because otherwise he'd like you. Right, because I get like a plus 100 or something rep boost with frogs, because I'm an amphibian. I don't know, I guess I'm going to get the buckler. Right now in my offhand I've got a torch, but I've never even lit it. Oh, I don't have shield skills, so it's not super worth it. Okay. Books have some use behind sailing, generally best to keep them around, but selling few, not a big deal. Buckler goes on the arm slot. Oh! Oh, that's even better then. Really hurts your dodge rate, hurts your dodge rating. Yeah, but we get some more armor value, which also sounds pretty good. I don't know, I guess we could ignore you. I don't know, you know what, screw it. No, I want to buy that. And I want to sell a book to do it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to offer you this philtrum. There you go. Good. So, if I want to equip the buckler... Yeah, just in an arm slot. Okay. And yeah, so it's +2 armor Oh, isn't it? Hold on. Is that not what that 2 diamond symbol is? Did this not give me armor? Oh, only grant their AV when you successfully block an attack. Oh! Okay. And I'm probably going to be really bad at blocking without the armor skill, so all I'm doing is hurting my dodge value and maybe not getting much out of it. When we level up, I might get the shield skill then. Okay, let me take it off for now, but hold on to it. Whoa! Okay, so it auto-explored me. Well, maybe there was a line of sight issue, which is why I didn't see it until then. Dismember. I missed again. I haven't gotten a single time with my dismember. What happens if I freezing ray point blank? It works fine. Oh. I hit O instead of 0. Really? That's it? There's not a down? Oh, wait. Yes, there is. I slipped on the slime. Oh, there's downstairs right there. I missed that. All right. Boom. And that's just bones. Like, the bones are just flavor, right? Is there something you can do to interact with bones? Oh, we got one of those plant things. Well, I can't charge you. So I'll just run up and whack you. You die instantly, so that's okay. We'll try to freeze the plant. It's stuck in place, which is good. I guess I'm gonna have to charge through some water. But there we go. Yay! Okay, another level up. Mutation got an attribute point this time. I think I'm gonna go and get the shield skill. We'll go like sword and board for this. Plus, then I can justify having bought the shield. So I get another mutation points. Let's see, and an attribute point. But first, so you just, as long as you wear a shield, there's around a 50% chance you block one melee attack per round. When block an attack, you add the shield's AV bonus to your AV for that attack. If you equip multiple shields, the one block per round limit is per shield, and you can only attempt to block a given attack once using the best available usable shield. Okay. Okay, we have block now. So first of all, I'm going to go and re-equip the shield. There we go. All right. So we could keep leveling up Freezing Ray, which does seem pretty useful. A pretty substantial increase in its damage still. I mean, it might fall off at some point, but it still has a passive cooldown. We could also buy a mutation. Oh, you need 4 mutation points to buy a new one. Okay. Screw it. I'm going to get another level of Freezing Ray. You may not advance it yet. Why? Do I need 2 points to get up to the next level? Attribute. It feels like we're probably fairly strength-based character. I mean, it's what we've got the most in. Mutations are capped by half your level plus 1. Okay. That makes sense. In 15, we need the 15 was for these 2 lures. Like, it would unlock a couple of things, but we need quite a bit more int to get more. I guess someone said something, but we get more skill points if we have more int. That is pretty good. All right, we'll get it up to at least 15. Do we have a -1 from our race? Is that what's going on, maybe? All right, we're going to save. I mean, I could go the multiple legs. I think I'll just save the mutation point for now. You get +1 to all attributes every 6 levels. Okay, is there an attribute cap? Okay, well, I think here we're getting a bit of a thing of we don't have enough darkness vision. So we're getting hit by a plant who hit us for 5 damage, which is brutal. There he is. Charge. Deft. Pause. Explore. No attribute cap. Move speed is very powerful. Yeah, I actually do. I was just wondering, like, about asking how much does a difference from I've got a +20 move speed and I could go to +40. How significant is that? I don't know the mechanics for how the time ticks work in this game and how the movement speed. Looks like my base movement speed is probably 100. It's 120 because I'm a quadruped. So, I mean, we are talking about a substantial speed difference. I'm 20% faster than a base humanoid. It would let me close in more of these range people or kite backwards. High enough move speed means multiple moves per tick. 120 means every 5 moves you get 1 free move. Okay, that is actually really... Okay, that is actually really exceptionally strong. I think I like the idea then. Of, let's get the multiple legs level 2. It only costs 1 rank. Carrying capacity is probably... I mean, it's only an extra 1%, but I'm betting we'll appreciate it. What do we have? A Snapjaw Scavenger. Okay. Hostile easy. What is the color coding on the items here? Is that indicative of quality? Is it just indicative of its color? Is it just for funsies? Oh, I can't charge, but I guess I'll freezing ray you. And then I'll let you step forward towards me. And then I'm going to use my dismembering attack. It landed finally. Okay. I don't know what... Can I alt over this? No. I want to find out my dismembering attack. I guess I'd probably have to find it in here. Cooldown 30. If you hit and penetrate, dismember one of their limbs at random and they start bleeding. Additionally, your act attacks that penetrate have percentage chance to dismember. 3%. Okay, so I passively have a chance to dismember and I can use it every now and again. So it's just a flat out bonus. A better than attack than I was getting before. Now, I do have to bring a corpse back to show them things. I don't know if they want this. I'm assuming this is the weight. Yeah, this is new. That's not. Can I check? Do I have a journal? Find the creatures that are eating. Okay. Oh, I like that. That's actually really nice. You'll know when you get the right corpse. Lovely. And... Oops. I was trying to tab attack. What does tab do for me? Oh, it brings up this again. Oh, that's new. Giant centipede. Charge. Attack. 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 Rest. Not rest. Freezing ray. Did I kill you in one go? Wow. All right. And there's... This looks like a brazier. And a statue. A torch sconce. A shrine to Jamasp I, wintry progeny of baboons. Feels like Rimworld or Dwarf Fortress art. Oh! You note this piece of information in Sultan's history. Oh! Journal. Sultan history. Oh! Looking at things is important. Yeah, alright. That's another scavenger. I don't know if I can charge at you. No, it looks like the answer is yes. Oh! And that's someone else. Snapjaw Warlord. Swarm Alpha. Okay, well... Oh, no, we have Frightened 2. There's a bug next to me, too. Okay, it's not a Swarmer, luckily. Okay, I'm going to dismember you. Okay, I think we just got shielded. The centipede hit me for 12... No, it rolled 12. 1 damage. The Warlord is one who hits me a little bit more. Okay, we're going to keep focusing on the Warlord. And maybe we're going to sprint and run away. Elsewhere, we'll look at things you might overlook. Always good to use. Oh, it'll auto-look. Can I get... You're bleeding. Mobility impaired. Injured. Not severely injured. I think there was a whole other level. I'm going to trigger sprint. Yeah, chopped his feet off, run away and Ice Blast him. Yeah. And he's also bleeding right now. A freezing ray that. Wait for him to approach. Attack you. Did the Warlord die? I think he might have died. Okay, so there's a bunch of loot on this tile. Which I can't... I mean, this would look at me. Okay, G to interact on the ground. Cloth overalls. Okay. So if I tab, I grab everything, but that includes... Oh, did it not pick up the corpse? Okay, if I hit G with the only thing left there, it picked up the corpse. It looks like tab doesn't auto pick up corpses, which seems good. Now, I could eat a corpse. I'm assuming I don't want to do that. Is this booze? Play pitcher. Oh. What's here? Steel longsword. So if I just tab, it's just going to pick up the longsword. Okay, great. Yeah, if that taught us anything, it's always eat corpses. Yeah, well, and old school dungeon crawl stone soup, for sure. Top right, there's a button to have the nearby items panel show up. Is this? Yes. Okay. I feel like I might keep this on. Oh, and that's a minimap, because the tutorial said something about there's a minimap, but I didn't see it. It's not showing us anything on the minimap currently. Okay, but that might be useful to keep around. Okay. Let's auto-explore. Find the centipede. Oh, there we go. Now the map is there. Maybe it just wasn't centered correctly. Don't understand the minimap. So I think that's us right here. And we see an enemy. And the purple is probably where I came in. That's probably a door. Leveled up again. Level 4. 2 hit points, 70 skill points, and a mutation. Whee! Hang on. There's another bug around. Just wait for it to close in. Attack it a couple of times. All right. So I could level up the teleportation. Oh, we're level 4, so we should be able to get another rank in something now, right? Yes. All right. I didn't get an attribute point. I have 110 skill points, which means we could go for acrobatics, which I think some people are saying might be nice. What do we get for the free one? Swift reflexes. +5 bonus to your Delta V. It's okay, we're going to the moon right now. +5 bonus to your dodge value while flinching away from missile attacks. I mean, it certainly sounds like a useful passive. You also just get flat out extra couple of Delta V. I'm gonna say that every damn time. Yeah, the Caves of Mun. Jump. So can I jump? You cannot jump over a square occupied by a creature, right? Can you not jump at all without the jump skill? This does sound like something very useful. So if I like unlock acrobatics, and okay, it does instantly give me swift reflexes. I don't have to worry about. Okay. What are these little boulders? Okay. Oh, I'm bleeding. Rest until healed. Do I need to bandage myself to get rid of the blading trait? Active effects, metabolizing bloody bleeding. Okay, where can I get more info about my status? Is there one? Pick up boulders and throw them, yeah. Because I'm assuming I can bandage myself to cancel the bleeding. But how do I check my status? So that's Chris, press E. I mean, E brings me up to my equipment. Or select, you know, tab or any of these things. Most likely whether bleeding. I suspect so, but... So Rachel just said stats screen, press E, but I'm here... Okay, one of my light bulbs is going. I don't know if you saw the light change, but... There's got to be a stats page. E on stats and mutation page. Okay, do you mean attributes and power page? And that's got show effects. Okay, we gotta use matching words here because I don't know. Okay. 1d2 -1 damage per turn from the bleeding. Okay. And then to confirm, if I look at the bandages, staunch bleeding. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep waiting here. There we go. Stop bleeding. All right. And now I'm fully healed. Okay, great. Hello, centipede. Let me charge you. Oh, there's some bats behind this? Hang on. Goddamn bats. Oh, wait, they're neutral. Okay. Okay, the block is definitely saving us some damage. Got a downstair. Ooh, horn chameleon. Hostile average. Horn bite. Narrow bone protruding from its head. Okay. Holy shit, wait, what? Oh, wow. Sprint? Oh. Is it faster than I am? No, okay, we're okay. Although we are bleeding. Freeze. Okay, we're fine. Woo! So the clay jar is a water container. Oh, it's got some wine in it. Lovely. Oh ho ho. Torch blazing. Oh, when did I light my torch? Did it auto light down here because it's dark? Maybe I hit something accidentally. Average is a wide category. You can drink wine instead of water if you like. Ooh. I wonder if it'll pour it on me. I'm metabolizing salty bloody? I wonder I'm a brackish blood. There's literally some salted blood on me. Without a torch, you'd see nothing at all. Okay. The auto-explore feature is the reason that I started playing Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup and basically never stopped playing it. Just all kinds of quality of life stuff. Oh, okay. Scavengers. Couple of scavengers. I gotta remember I got this teleport ability to maybe get myself out of trouble too. So I can't charge you because you're too close. So I'll freezing row by 1, which killed you. So then I can charge the second guy. And kill you both without taking any damage. Okay, and yeah, there's the item. Ring mail. Can I... Oh, I can't pick you up by clicking on it or right-clicking on this? How do I know where it is? I hit G? Maybe I was on the space. Hang on, if I move back... Okay, it's not there. Now it's telling me it's 1 to the right of me, is presumably what's going on here. Now it's right under me. Okay. Still be convenient to be able to pick up from here. But let's get the armor and this Vine Reaper. We're just going to examine those. We might end up selling them. Yeah, good thing you cleared the Warlord first. Yeah, because the added, swarm thing. Although so far no one's ever swarmed me because it's been a narrow set of, paths. Oh, okay. This is not an exclusive filter. Oh. What if I do... What if I right-click, double-click, shift-click? Hey, voyons! Help me out here, guys. So on all, it's fine, and I click on one of these, it turns that one on, and it's showing me all this. Now what I want to do is I want to only look at books. From here, how do I only look at books? Because if I click, it's going to be books and scrap. Q and E shift... Okay, yeah, but... Which is fine. I guess. This is weird, like shift-click, control-click, alt-click, right-click. You'd think one of those modifiers would set this as an exclusive category. Yeah, I can unclick scrap. Yes. Yes, I can do everything by hand manually all the time, which sounds great. But you know what would be awesome? Being able to shift-click and just have this turned on exclusively. The alternative is I can reset. If I have more than one of these on, I can reset by hitting Q and then doing that. Or yeah, Q and E, but then I gotta go all the way through all the things. You know? Alright, so cloth, quilted shawl. Wait, does this go in a different spot? This doesn't add armor. I think it decreases my dodge by 1, but it gives me cold resist. I guess it's probably equipped on the back, isn't it? Okay, I don't know if we need the cold resistance. If I drag this, does it highlight? Ooh, see, that I don't like. Doesn't highlight the valid tile. I mean, that's a small thing. But when you're clicking and dragging, why wouldn't it highlight the legal squares? Or, you know, dim out the illegal squares? So you get an instant visual sense of where this goes. For a game as mature as this, I'm shocked. And I recognize part of it is like maybe, you know, the keyboard first interface, right? Which is the same thing with the Q and E's over here. If you're ignoring the mouse and you're just going keyboard first, or you're playing with a controller, which apparently this game is quite good for that, then it's fine. But we can see the mouse is a second-class citizen, which is fine generally for roguelikes, for true roguelikes, because really you got to be keyboarding as much as possible. But this would be such a little tiny thing to improve, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be such a perfect tiny improvement? Anyway, so we've got this axe. We do have axe skill. How can I tell from here if I'm skilled or something or not? As I say, the equipped axe has got green text, but it's probably because it's slimed. Right? Like, I'm wondering, like, would this longsword with its D6 attack be better than the battle axe with the 1d2 plus 1? It certainly feels like it. Weapon class, long blades. Yeah, Quill seems to like the game, complaining about the UI has begun. Yeah, exactly. I can see myself investing a couple hundred hours into this game easily, and then being incredibly annoyed by a few things. How do I know if I've got this? So I guess I got to go to skills, and I got to look up long blades and say, oh, no, I don't have it. But why wouldn't that be? Why wouldn't that be over here? Anyway, I guess we're going to keep going axe. What is this Vine Reaper? Oh, it is an axe. Expected damage on the Iron Vine Reaper is an average of 2. 2 to 3, 5 divided by 2 is 2.5. I think the average damage on the Iron Battle Axe is higher. I think it's 2.5 versus a 2. So we'll keep using our own thing. And then armor. There we go. We lose more dodge, but we get yet another armor value. Hey, Quill, does this increase my dodge? And then it doesn't actually update your stats over here until you exit and go back in, which is annoying. That's also a little bit weird. Now, I heard some people discuss that as a general rule of thumb, weight the armor value as 3 times the dodge value. So this, I would equal this as a 7 as opposed to this counting as a 6. So the ring mail is a little bit better, even though I'm less good at dodging. I take less damage probably overall. So I think I'm going to do that. How does the centaur wear overalls? The front legs or the back legs? Yeah, it's a good point. Time's passing when you put on the armor. Sure, but I mean, it is weird. Like, the armor is now on, right? And there's nowhere on the screen can I confirm what my current armor ability is. Until I escape from the screen and then these two values update. That seems a little odd. Oh, a shrine to, okay, that same person, Jamas 1, Glacier Spinner. When visiting obscure outpost, the godless oligarchy of Ik, Jamas met with a group of soldiers and commissioned a skull that evoked the presence of a frosty block of ice. He named it Blockicus. Okay, awesome. Discovered the location of Ik. Note the location of Ik in locations, historic sites in your journal. You've received a new quest, visit Ik. You note a piece of information in the Sultans, okay. Hold on, dude. There's a jug over there. Come on. Let me get the clay pitcher. And the flowers. Can I pick more flowers? Oh! I'm picking flowers! Miscellaneous. Petal-shaded arcs of nectarous secrets. I know, we'll hold on to a couple. They don't weigh anything. It does bug me especially lots when things mostly seem good, and there's like, it's something that seems so obvious is missing. That's interesting. It doesn't say there, but apparently you can go and just hit enter to confirm on that step. You don't have to hit Y for yes. And freeze. Oh, and another one. Charge. Attack. Attack some more. What is going on over here? Am I hearing something? Is it steaming? Let's rest. Oh, what is... Wet Dreadroot. Skin peels on the tuber belly as it hums with grounding bass and shoots strobe and upsetting staccato. Did I just gain vision over you, or can you move? Oh, wait. Is it not an attack? Is it not an enemy? It is. Why can't I freezing ray you? Dreadroots don't move, but they are scary. Mobile plants with... Alright, well, let's re-gauge with you when we get our freezing ray back. Oh, auto opens chests. Okay, that's good. Short bow, copper nuggets. Engraved hand axe. Okay, it's only 1d2. Strength bonus cap 1. Engraved. This item is engraved with a scene from the life of the ancient Sultan Uramed II. Rampage through all of id. Da 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 da. Plus reputation. Do I get it when I'm equipped with this weapon, or do I get it just because I know this info now? Discover dislocation of id. Receive new quest, visit it. Okay, I like that. Cancel. So I don't think I want to equip this. Oh, it's not even showing up on their melee weapons. Is it just something I saw? Oh, he didn't grab it. I thought he hit tab to grab it. What the hell am I impaled by? You know what? Ivory strikes. 9 damage. Wait, what just hit me? Am I on something? So when I passed over here, it walked through the bad guy. I'm worried if I step left, is it going to attack me or is it going to walk onto this again? Oh, it ambushed you. You think it was invisible and it ambushed me. All right, I'm going to step away from it. See, again, it's not auto-targeting the freeze ray on this. Yeah, so I can rest here. I can't charge. Okay, so you're not actually something I can attack. What happens if I... No, okay. Alright, it's... Where did I get the axe? Is there a search for everything on this level button? For me to find out where the heck this axe got left. Oh, there's an axe icon there. Maybe that's where it is. Yeah, okay. There you go. I've grabbed that. But I don't think we want to use it because it's just a straight up 1d2. Safely ignore the young ivory. It only attacks when you don't see it and can't move. Okay. Control direction to force an attack. You can kill plants and sometimes they have drops. Okay. But yeah, is there a search to like list all the items in this zone that I've spotted? Okay, so we have a plant shooting stuff at me over here. There we go. What the hell are you? A cannibal? Are they fine and young? Sunshine has left her skin pulpy and spider white, and her capillaries are shot with blood 2 shades too dark. Bite Club Cannibal. Okay. Well, let's start with a freezing ray. And then let's charge you. And then let's dismember. And we finish you off. Great. And you had a club. I mean, as long as we're not overweighted, we'll keep looting some random stuff. Try backspace for a list. Backspace does have points of interest, so maybe it's got some more in there. That's a good point. Oh, a couple of arrows. Was there an arrow trap that got triggered? Oh, we've got someone with a bow. Snapjaw Hunter. Easy. All right. Oh, charges on cooldown. Freezing. Okay, well, we're just going to run up then. Where the hell did you go? What's happening? The air here starts to shimmer with heat. Is this telling me get the hell out of this square? I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna sprint and run. Especially since these guys are shooting me with arrows. Oh. And I did not want to be in that line of sight. Harley threw a thermal grenade. Oh, geez, that is freaky. I'm gonna run up to the archer, smash him. Loot a weird artifact. Loot a couple more items. Smash you in the face. Dismember you in the face. Smash you some more. All right, leveled up. Your genome enters an excited state. Am I getting a random bonus mutation? Choose a physical mutation to rapidly advance. Okay. Screw it, Freezing Ray. Do we have a name? Am I fighting this person? Ofusobu. Hold on. I think we killed the dude and it got replaced with someone else. Here's another Alpha. Loved by Snapjaws. Disliked. Hated. Bite. You've got an engraved, painted, woven tunic. I really love the colors on that. It really is giving me some like old BBS door games vibe with the colored random ASCII text. Counterweighted bronze battle axe. Okay. And a chrome revolver. You got some cool shit here. Which I don't especially love. Butcher corpses on. So do I auto butcher good corpses for things? I'm hungry right now. That's the pyro guy. Oh, is he the one who set some shit on fire? Okay, well, I could point blank Freezing Ray, but I think I should just melee. Although I might get my ass kicked here. How damaged are you? You're fine. And I am at 2/3 my HP. And you've got a range attack, though. I'm not sure that running away is going to work. Have any other secret abilities I could be using? I guess in a panic, we could always try and teleport. Here, point blank freeze him. Oh, you did get the 5 damage. Chill. Oh, he just hit me again. I'm at 14. How hurt are you? He's still fine? Wait, my Freezing Ray ranked up to 6. Did it really? Oh, I missed that. No. It's level 3. Still. Yeah, I don't know. I guess there was something with a 6 reported, but it definitely isn't the Freezing Ray. Freezing Ray is definitely just level 3. I think I kind of want to teleport. It did say 6 gated by your level. Oh, maybe it would have gone up to 6 otherwise. I'm gonna use my teleport. And I'm gonna teleport way over here. Okay, that teleport is incredibly powerful. I am hungry. One of these categories is probably food, right? I don't know. I'll eat a vine wafer. Okay, I'm still hungry. What category is the food? This one. Let's eat some bear jerky. I'm still hungry. Really? Can I like eat until full? Oh, cook a meal with campfire. Okay. Can't do that while waiting. Make camp. Whip up a meal. Eat the meal. Okay, now I'm fine. Okay. So it's free food. The cooking is just using a little bit of environmental food, and that's it? Okay. Alright. Just like you. Whoa. There's some cool shit over here. What is going on? Is there an anvil? Can I use it? No. It's just flavor text? Am I standing on something? A bedroll. Just miscellaneous. Might not even be usable. Alright. There's this guy again. So I'm going to open with a charge. Ofusobu's pyrokinesis. And now I feel kind of stuck. Bed rolls and other beds can be used to pass time without spending water. Okay. I think I'm going to burn to death in here. I can teleport again. Might be worthwhile, but I hate losing the teleport as like An escape mechanic? Oh! There's a bunch of dudes here still. Let me pull back so that it can't be adjacent to more than one. Dismember. Attack. 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 We're cycling through a few of them. Okay. Rest. Rest. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a challenge to go and pick up everything that I'm missing. You beam you and kill you. With cap is also good. Chainmail. Okay, let's. Right, and I got it. Hold on. Small gold fleck tube. So I have to examine. Hulk honey injector. Last tube and hype needle deliver tonic directly to the bloodstream. Oh, it's the buff! Strength, temp HP, reduces our speed, can't feel pain, can't feel fear. Suffer 1% maximum HP and damage each round. Okay. Flaming Desert Chris. Okay, knifey. Stun Rod. Okay. So... Oh, the chainmail is better. It's got the same armor value, but is less cumbersome, I suppose, than ringmail. So we want to equip that. Mask, -1 ego. Wait, cannot be removed once equipped? Gentling mask. It's not a gentle mask, it's a gentling mask. In wallpaper and acrylic, the pain of experience is smoothed away into the aspect of a child. Neuronal clamps peek out from the concave interior surface. This mask is fastened by a brass chain, adorned by beads of glass, and branded on the forehead with the holy rhombus, a sign of the price of innocence. What? Yeah, I was just gonna immediately equip this. I'm like, oh, it's an extra armor value for, like, my face. Mask that makes you gentle. That seems not what we want to have. Right, and we have 2 of these shawls, which we're going to keep ignoring. It's the same. I mean, it's bloodstained, but that's just flavor, I'm pretty sure. That's cool. We don't have a hand really free for it. Oh, this one just does flat 2 damage all the time. Quite like that. Dazed on a critical hit. That's cool. Yeah, bloodstains because it got blind on it. Okay, I don't think we need to do anything else. You remove from the cell from that stun rod to inspect it. I mean, we have a power cell already. We got a replace cell. Just remove. Okay, then it doesn't have a cell. Does that give me a new trinket? But presumably it's just another chem cell. Okay, so we've got 2 chem cells. All right. Cool. So there's still a named fellow somewhere on this map to kill, right? There he is. Okay, let's try this again. Charge. But this is nice. A bigger open area. Although, oh, he's got a buddy, which we're going to have to kill first. I'm going to kill the dude behind me because he's probably squishier. Oh, dismember the named dude, which didn't work. Freeze him. Okay. We're hitting him. Please tell me you're like horribly injured. I mean, you're injured. We're at half health now. Yeah. Still just injured. I mean, we've been hitting him. So, do I have a healing item? And what can I... How does it work? Oh, it confuses me. Heals and confuses. Yeah, that seems pretty bad. I don't know. I don't know how bad the confusion is. It could consume you. We don't know. And I don't know how much, like, being confused screws me. What I could do is I could blink back over here, rest, and then just explore another part of the map, see if there's anything I can kill for more level up, although we're pretty far from a level up. Should I just YOLO the heal to find out what it does? Let's find out what it does. This might kill us. So do we eat it? It probably takes time too, doesn't it? Let's find out. You're now sated and wet. Okay. Oh, gave me 10 HP. He did attack me. Wait, am I still healing? Oh, it's a healing buff. So yeah, maybe that was an unnecessary risk, or maybe that was exactly the correct risk. This guy is brutal. Okay, there we go. Reputation with Snapjaws has decreased. Oh no, you're now despised. Reputation with Autobarons increased by 90 to 90. With Urchins increased. Second Jamospian folk increased. Okay. And we are going to eagerly loot. You have especially a bronze axe is very exciting. Counterweighted bronze axe. Only, hold on, it's only 1d2. Adds +1 to hit. Oh. I guess the iron battle axe, I guess it's the material, the fact that it's iron gives it the +1. So this is a less good base metal, so it'll do less damage, but it'll hit more often. With an average expected value of this, but I don't know how like strength and other things add to this. Like, it could be that the base damage from this weapon isn't that impressive. And I like +1 to hit. And said, use the honey. Oh, right, I could use this to fight the boss. That's a good point. There's a steel battle axe on the ground, too. Up here. And a wool kilt. Yeah, oh, man, I would really love here's a list of all the items on this floor, and a quick way to go and re-find it. Because it's going to be way too easy to leave something behind. So the steel battle axe is 1d3 +1. That is substantially more damage. One has the little arrow with a 7, one has a little arrow with a 5. Is that swing speed? What does that represent? And strength bonus cap. Oh, is that how much extra damage I can add to this based on my strength? So I can only add 1 extra damage to the bronze battle axe, but I can add up to 3 for my strength with the steel one? Well, that's penetration. Okay, which I think is a lot better. I think we'll actually be equipping the steel axe. I don't suppose in here there's like tooltip info on the attack. No. Like, I would love to see the actual calculation for the damage to understand it. I hit 3 times for 10. And yeah, with the pen, it lets you attack more than once, which I think makes it really useful. Okay, we got a bunch of bad guys in here. Freezing Ray the first one. Charge the second. I'm stuck. Stuck in a frozen pool of brackish water. Well, that's not great. Okay, not that stuck. Move up. Wet brute. Dismember? Nice. He's bleeding. Missing his left arm and left hand. Okay. So, get stuff from here. Everything's wet. Oop. Wait a tick. Oh, he's gonna range me. Okay, move in. Down to 12 HP, but I've got my teleport up. Okay. Try this again. Get things. Get. Am I gonna pick up the arm? No, I didn't pick up the arm. Let's rest before we move any further. Splashing around. I'm hoping that the auto explore does stop if it finds some loot. I slipped on the ice. Wow. Okay. There are options to tweak auto pickup. Okay, should we take a look in options under... Like, is it somewhere here or somewhere else? And there's advanced options, too. Ooh, that's freaky. Automation. Automatically drink water when thirsty. Yep, okay. Douse some light torches. Cool. Automatically disassemble scrap. Difficulty threshold for ignoring hostile creatures set to none. So we don't ignore any. Search containers while exploring. Automatically dig through walls by moving into them when wielding and digging implement. That's cool. I need advanced. Let's try this again. Oh, there's an auto get. There's a whole auto get category. Okay. Just checking here. Auto gets, okay. Like maybe I want to have it auto get books. Auto get from adjacent cells. A little bit of a broader pickup. Okay. But that's the thing is, it's not going to auto get. What is it? There's an exclamation mark over there. What was that? Is there danger there? Oh, it's probably that plant I spotted. Okay. Is there still a downstairs? Yes. Let's go down. Okay. There's loop in the corpse in the northeast. See, that's a huge problem. There's a bow left over here, which we didn't pick up. I guess the alt does give us a pretty good display. See, how can you tell if any of these splotches have loot on them? You looked up on a leather cap. Did I pick one up or did we just see one? Seen on the floor. Yeah, but that's okay, but where's the tool to find that? Let me check the keyboard thing. Toggle sidebar, auto explorer, wait 20, move this, force attack. Backspace to point of interest, although it doesn't actually have loot on there. Save game, load game, help, skills and powers, open look, inventory, tinkering, which we haven't done yet. Character sheet. Interact, movement. So there might be something in the chat, but I'm just looking through the wiki page that lists a bunch of stuff. Wait. Auto explore. I'm not convinced there's going to be one. Yeah, you saw it in the nearby object panel when you're auto exploring. Great, that's unfortunately not going to help us at all. And that is frustrating. If you could search the chat, the message log, that might be okay, but without mods, there's no list of object. Auto get anything mod. And it's not that I need an auto get, is I just want a dungeon crawl stube style, if I hit Control F to search for things, but I can hit like period to just show me all the items on the current floor. And that's what I want. So presumably it might be up here. That one of these corpses has a leather cap on it that we didn't pick up. Oh, there it is. This tile here. Yeah, and okay, so it doesn't even show up here because it's on this door spot. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Then again, the other thing is when you click and drag, it should really highlight where it goes. I mean, it's good that it's got the auto equip option. So we could still put on this mask, but I think it seems like a bad idea. This does give me an extra armor, so my average armor value is now 4. Again, it doesn't update until you close that window. I don't think these are unreasonable comments to be making. I'm not saying the game is bad, just quite the opposite. It's good enough that I want these quality of life things so that I don't go crazy. Oh, you finished the step. Find the vermin. Okay. Oh, it's this thing right next to me. It is a defanged Gershling. Well, I like the fact that it's defanged. Star orchid saliva pools in the cavities where its fangs used to be and drips onto pallid-like things. It shudders in the capture of some pristine ecstasy lost to space and time, and it lets out a proud and piercing whine. All right, it's another swarmer, but I'm going to open up with a freeze ray and then just whack into a bunch. Okay, it's heavily wounded. Good. We should be able to win this then. There it is. And there's a corpse. Now, if I try to... There we go. Pick up. You finish the step, get a corpse. I'm overburdened. Okay. So, yes, I am by 5 pounds. So we did pick up a bunch of crap that I don't think we need. I suspect we can't sort by, like, weight and the cost. We can probably drop some of these clubs. I'm betting they're not worth very much. And drop one of these Iron Reapers. I guess 20 pounds is probably the total weight of all of them, isn't it? Or maybe not. Drop one. Oh, it is the total weight of all of them. Still, we're at exactly our weight capacity now, so that's something. Pitcher isn't worth carrying? Well, I'm going to drop that for now. Oh, should rest. Okay, the sound indicator is actually really cool. I'm still a little confused by them, but they're really cool. Okay, there's another defanged Gershling. I'm going to charge it. Oh, there's also a plant. Let me pull back here. Charge you. Oh, there's 2 of them. I'm going to pull back so you can't actually get your swarm attack on me. How many are you in here? I'm starting to get quite low in health here. Wounded, badly wounded. A sprint. We've got good movement. I guess I probably... There was a plant! There was a trap plant that we couldn't see, right? Damn! Cool. Okay. These spitters ended so many early games. RNG got you, yeah. So it was. This was an invisible one, right? Because people said if you walk onto one of these plants, you're fine. It's just if you can't see them. All right. No, we're not going to try roleplay mode. Okay. Save tombstone file. Do you get ghosts in here that you can like inherit, or is it just for your own personal records? Okay, we can build our own character. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really, really, really going to want a better auto get or something, I don't know. But all right, let's play classic. So, what would be involved in making a character from scratch? We'll still do the mutations, that's fine. So choose a calling, which I guess is kind of like my class. Hustle. +2 ego, customs and folklore, intimidate, proselytize. Or acrobat. Or acronaut. Agility, short blade, tinkering, scavenging, acrobatic, spry, starts with random junks and artifacts. Graybeard. Less strength, increased willpower. Gunslinger. Pew pew. Agility, a pistol, akimbo. So I guess 2 guns. Marauder. This is what I was just playing as. Start with the axe. I mean, it's very straightforward, and I do like that. Did a quick workshop search, and there's one called Zone Lootless. Sounds close to what you want. So I'm very tempted to go to the Caves of QUD workshop. Find that. Zone Loot List. 4 stars, lots of subs. Adds a couple of pop-ups to the game, gets to quickly pick up loot after clearing a zone, but only items you've seen, or helps pick items to drop if your inventory is getting full. See, this sounds awesome. I hate loot, modding things immediately in a lot of new games, but I really think I'm probably going to run this. So I don't know if I have to reload. I think I have to reload the game. Quality life mods are never a bad thing. Well, my life mod's different than changing the base game right away. Yeah, I agree. And hopefully, and the fact that this is just, like, does it auto-pop up when they leave a zone? In which case, that's quite cool. So it won't actually get in our way any other time. It just puts in the little things. No, I didn't insta-die to an enemy. I was running away from an enemy. I could have teleported away. I was just running away from an enemy and then ran into an invisible plant, apparently. Yes, I want to enable these scripting mods. Oh, which needs another reload. I think we're going to be very powerful. So, Pilgrim, willpower, self-discipline, fasting away, iron mind, nomad, toughness, wayfaring, wilderness lore. So this is the thing where we find like some extra random like wild plants and stuff, right? Recycling suit. Oh, is this like a still suit kind of thing? Scholar, intelligence, tinkering, physics, nostrums, tactics. Whoa. Actual just tinker. Lay mine, set bombs. Oh, make sure the mod is enabled. Yes. Disabled, enabled. Okay. Wilderness lore makes you less likely to get lost in the given biome. Oh, find things more often when you're traveling. Oh, that's neat. Warden, long blade, shield, bow and rifle. I mean, that'd be a straight up sort of fighter person. Water merchant, water vine farmer. Is there more? No, okay. I'm tempted to like even just stick with the melee again and just do that. I do like the idea of maybe some gunplay. Pew pew. But then, yeah, we could go Warden. It'll be similar, just melee, but we start with the long blade and shield skill. You know, I kind of like this. Okay. Choose mutations. Only manifest physics. Maybe I should go with another template character for the first go. I mean, it's nice to know what kind of options are there. Oh, only manifest mental mutations. In one extra mutation every time you buy this mutation, don't manifest right away. Whenever you gain a level, 33% chance your genome destabilizes, you get to choose 3 random mutations. And then we can pick specific ones. Oh man. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go with a template, my dudes. We're gonna go with a preset. We try Truekin. Oh, access cybernetics, 20 bonus skill points, so no mutations. May rebuke robots. I don't know, mutations are cool. I want to go mutations. Gunwing. Flying ranged fighter. Hybrid melee fighter and electrical attacker. Burrower and set trap setter. Challenging starting build. Most survivable. Highly survivable. Dream tortoise. Melee fighter. Highly armored. Emits sleep gas to disabled enemies. Hold on, I kind of want to play a dream tortoise. This sounds excellent. Let's do that. Carapace. More intelligence than before. A little less strength. All right. Turtle. Blastoise. Let's name them after someone from the... hang on. I'm going to reset the name in games. 1 minute. Reject all. There you go. That's been refunded. Go ahead and sign up to the name games. We're going to choose a name from the queue for this character. It's Bitter Ashes. Bitter Ashes. All right. Mark is complete. Done. Okay. Oh, we get to choose a location. Well, I kind of want to do the same thing. I'm going to start in Joppa. I'm going to start in an area I'm a little more familiar with. So we'll start in Joppa. Maybe get the same character. A different time period. Are these like randomly generated month names, or the same in this world all the time? Okay, so we got a different icon this time. That's so weird with the shouting text in the distance. Hello. I'm Bitter Ashes. Search of work. Yep, okay. It's the same quest as before. It's a 6-day stilt. Take my bauble, offer it at the well. Your bauble? Never came tying her tail. A scything vine, heart strared. Sure. Take the trinket. Can I examine this trinket? And use it? A gyre iron. Not a tire iron, a gyre iron. Got a thermal grenade. Oh, I got arrows. I'm wielding a pair of daggers. Oh, and then I got my missile weapons in there. Okay. Fire reload. Oh, so we didn't have that last time. Oh, I can auto-explore here. Does it stop for conversations? Oh, we'll use it. That's right. The warden told me to go there. And I'm also going there. Okay. So yeah, if I auto-explore this place... Ooh, it examines things too. It's painted and we get some lore. Ah, okay. Auto-exploring here is good. There's the temples and things. More lore, okay. Oh, and there was stuff to grab from this table for free? Oh shit, okay. Auto-exploring the towns is insanely powerful. Thank you for that. I mean, I don't think I knew the auto-explore button at this point anyway. Doesn't seem to be anything else to explore. Okay. Now, do we have characters? Oh, we do have characters in the backspace list. That's good. But I want to talk to this guy because I think... exceeding mass threshold. Perhaps a ganglionic teleprojector fitted... Oh, didn't notice you there. It's because I'm ignoring you. Moist heat. Blah, 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 blah. Lest you bother me, what are you? Some sort of water freak? Fondren-eyed pilgrim? Arconaut? I am an Arconaut. I don't know what that means, though. Make yourself useful. Fetch me a knickknack from one of the caves, then. Where can I find a cave? Caves are everywhere. Okay, I will return with a knickknack. Sure. Sure. I mean, we're on our way to a cave now anyway. So there's the cat. I don't think we talked to the elder this time. I don't know if there was anything that we got from talking to you before. Looking for work? Yeah, talk to there. Do you sell wares? No, speak to your daughter. Yeah, what about the 6-day stilt? Relation. Tell me about Joppa. Tell me about QUD. Okay. And then this is the herb vendor. Oh, I can always hit tab to trade. Okay. We got some bark. I think we'll end up buying at least a mushroom, a bandage. What was it? That one. Just in case we start bleeding in a problematic way. You get a warning when interacting with own contains objects. I think we did see that when we tried to open a thing before. Is the scrap just to be sold, or can we tear this down for some crafting stuff? Do I see somewhere how much money I got on this screen? Because on the other screen, I got $64. On this screen, does it show how much money I've got? Grab using tinkering, you can disassemble and craft and stuff, takes a skill. Money's in the bottom right. Oh, here. Okay, I was looking for blue because it's blue here, and all I could see is the blue there. But yeah, there it is right there. Okay. I'm just going to buy one bandage. Yeah, you're just another trader. The shouting coming from down over there? Who's actually doing the shouting? It's just another farmer. Salt sundries. Hello. Ham. I'm Bitter Ashes. You live here? What kind of creature are you? That's rude. I'm a dromad. Some say salt strider. Do you know this? I do not. People have walked the salt for thousands of years, meeting every creature. Okay. For trade. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Jewel encrusted nylon backpack. Well, we can't afford that, but it's very cool. Buy guns. Okay, so we started on this character with the short blade skill. I should probably sell that longsword then. Right, I picked up this bronze two-handed sword. We should just sell this. Possibly this guy. Just for some water, maybe? 'Cause I don't know if there's anything I should be buying. I think I'll just... Yeah, give me 5 drams of water. Okay. Can I leave the map from here? Yes, I can. All right, let's go north. Oh my god, I don't think I've got a torch. Is that what's going on here? And I don't have one in my inventory. Do I have to go back and buy a torch? A tip about the hormone mutation. Oh yeah, what is my... So I get the carapace. So a bunch more armor, reduced dodge, resistance. You can tighten your carapace, receive double the AV. As long as you remain still. Can't wear body armor. Oh shit. Horn. 20% chance on melee to gore your opponents. Can cause bleeding. Oh, that's really cool. Can't wear helmets. Oh my god. Can make a campfire to get through the night. Oh, I do have 10 torches? Yeah, right here. So I'd have to equip one in my hand, so I'd have one less weapon. I should be using my freezing one. Oh, it needs a cell? So presumably, when powered, deals froze. Okay. So my other character had 2 whole power cells. I'll still keep this equipped. I had a bunch of stuff with no cells. And my other character had 2. Ah. All right. Well, knowing, like, properly internalizing the danger of those random plants means we do have to run sooner than expected. Is it gonna... Okay, it does auto turn on, just not immediately. So I'm pretty sure there was an option to auto turn on torches. How do I know about that, amoeba? Just sound. Huh. Is this character got better hearing than my last one? Heightened hearing. Okay. Detect the presence of creatures within a radius of 5. Ah. Rifle through trash is on. Okay, that sounds fun. I don't want... There we go. Well, I don't have a range attack of any kind. So release sleep gas, just something I turn on? For 3 rounds. Oh, let me just wait here and let... Oh. It says it not hostile? It is. Just wasn't coming towards me. Okay. Oh yes, that's right. I do have a range attack. Oh, what is that? A cloth robe. So, well, that might hit the bat, who's otherwise friendly. Although it might be worth some extra XP. Maybe I should be force attacking the bats. I got 10 XP from killing the bat. Okay. I feel like I should do this. Oh, did I piss off all the bats now? Maybe that was a bad idea. I don't know. All the ones on the level. Oh, that one's fine. Did you not get the memo? Nice aim. So, I guess I don't get my arrows back, do I? Alright, I got 24 more. Force attacking weak creatures early on good XP, but any of their friends wear go hostile. Okay. Arrows are sometimes in the corpse. What is this next to me? Okay, I'm gonna ignore you. Maybe I'll kill the neutrals in a little bit, but turn on and get for primitive arrow. Oh, for these arrows? Okay. Here, I'll turn that on. Oh, I missed that there was a plant there. All right, level up. No attribute. I do get another mutation. I mean, leveling this up just gives me another whole armor value. And since I can't wear armor, this seems pretty useful. I don't think I terribly need the extra hearing right now. Okay, the horns do seem really cool. Doesn't increase the chance or the damage, although it gives me an extra plus to hit and saving throw difficulty. I think I'll just level up the carapace. Save points to buy bonus mutations. Maybe, but I'm going to get the extra armor here regardless. And then we could save up skill points for a few different things. Okay, so yeah, I've got the Gadget Inspector. Much more successful examining artifacts. You can deploy wiring. I don't have Disassemble. I do have Scavenger. When you step over garbage, you astutely rifle through it. We have enough int to get more of these things. Primitive ammo, only like rocks, boulders, pebbles. Okay, which might be good if I get a sling or just decide to manually throw it. The fact that this stops the auto exploration from sound is, I guess, good. I could arrow you, but I think I'm just going to walk up and... Oh, if you're going to run away, then I will arrow you. They're getting their surround bonuses now. There we go. Okay. I'll have to try the sleeping gas at some point. Stop gathering. No, I don't want to gather. Stop gathering. Oh, well, I don't want the corpse. That was a mistake. So the shawl, I guess there's no reason to wear it, but there's no reason not to wear it. And it looks nice, you know? It gives us a 0, but it's cool. So we got some canned food. We do have a face mask. Saves us against noxious vapors. I got my horn in this slot. Okay. And then, yeah, so I can't wear any of these. So we'll probably end up just selling them, I guess. Painted iron longsword. Item is painted with the scene of life of the ancient sultan. Okay. So 1d4. It does do more damage, but I don't think we've got the long blade skill. Again, it would be great if in here it sort of told us. And I don't think we picked up anything that's going to have a power cell in it. And you don't let me auto-explore because I see something here. Let me kill you. Wow. I don't know how I can hear the plants. Break some line of sight for a sec. Rest. I don't know who's shooting at me here. Oops, I didn't mean to. There it is. What is this thing? Oh, this... Oh, that's a Snapshot Hunter, is it? Not what what it looked like to me, but okay. They're photosynthesizing loudly. Yeah. Oh, they might rustle a little bit. Okay, good. Another level up. Let's do that immediately. So we have enough int for a few things. There's some other higher level int stuff we might want. Maybe we just commit to the short blade idea, or do we pick up the long blade skill? I don't know how many skill points we get and how much like it's bad to have spent on something random. The bloodletter skill we could get. Short blade attacks that penetrate have a 75% chance to cause your opponent to bleed. Toughness save. Opponent saves to stop bleeding each round. The save difficulty increased by 1 each round. Effect can stack a number of times equal to 1 plus your agility modifier. I mean, the idea of an agile turtle sounds weird, but it is my highest stat. Oh, my horn counts as a short blade? Okay, so we'll just lock in fully to short blade then. Whenever you make an offhand attack with a short blade. Yeah, we're gonna need a source of light that lets me have my offhand weapon. Okay, let's get bloodletter. Now, is that an ability I have to trigger? It doesn't look like it. So yeah, this is just a passive. Okay. We're using the horn for it. Well, the horn is on my head. Like, I'm just assuming as part of my bumping into things, it auto attacks with the horn. In addition to this, but I don't know. Maybe it's alternating. I haven't really been looking at the combat log. So I'm not sure. Anyway, those are our skill points. Melee and range weapons. Melee damage you do. But I think the weapons we've got are probably like capped. Like strength bonus cap 1. I don't know how much strength you need to trigger that consistently. I'm assuming I've got enough strength that we're basically adding more strength isn't going to add the damage to my dagger. So I am tempted to just put it into agility. People are saying you set horn in your primary weapon. What? Insert. Set primary limb. Was that what the asterisk is? So this is my primary attack here, but I could switch to my horn, which does 2d3. So insert? Can't switch primary limbs in combat. Am I in combat? Are there still hostiles around? Maybe there's a post-combat cooldown? Hang on, let me go upstairs and try it here. There it is. Okay, so this is now my primary attack. Am I going to offhand attack with this? I don't know how this works. Set your horn as primary weapon, in which case it always attacks. Non-primary weapons attack with a percentage chance based on your multiple weapon fighting skill. Oh, is the percentage explained here? Offhand attack chance 15%. Does the torch have one? It does, actually. Okay. And it is a short blade. All right. There you go. Horn damage is done. One thing I do enjoy in Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, and this is not, I'm not saying this is a universal thing that everyone should always do, is I enjoy the fact that there's no vendors that buy anything in that game. And so there's never any reason for you to go around carrying a bunch of crap in case you might want to sell it. Ooh, okay, that's a lot of dudes. If I just tighten my carapace here. I know it said if I moved. Did bump attack count for that? As long as you remain still. I guess attacking, because I mean, it's going into my shell. So even attacking breaks it. Used it twice? Okay. Pretty sure it was just a bump attack. Here, I'm going to try it now. So I'm hitting 5. Now, I'm just going to bump attack upwards. Yeah, which does snap it. One doesn't break. What is it? Oh, strength bonus cap 100. Oh, so I can stack infinite amounts of strength and still get bonus damage on the horn. Titan Carapace and gas them. Yeah, I wasn't sure where to spend the attribute point. I can see now that like stacking infinite strength for the horn is good. I still think that agility might be nice. You get some attack accuracy and some dodge. Here, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Very agile turtle. We are a ninja turtle. I am hungry. So what I'm thinking of doing is doing a campfire. Whipping up a meal. Stone, a nip of dog hair, and a rare diaphanous wing. So this is just randomly generating some stuff based on the environment to complete the meal. So this, and that is free eats, huh? Most things that aren't psychic ability take you out of your shell. Okay. I don't want to waste arrows. Oh, I just tried to tab attack there. This character feels a little bit safer. Ooh, engraved cloth overalls with some extra info. So we can't wear them, but we're gonna get some info on Mummed. Are you my Mummed? Ooh, why are you yellow? Just maybe because you're a brute? So let's try the gas thing. If I tighten my shell and then release sleep gas. Oh, that breaks that too. Am I prone? No, the brute is prone and asleep. All right. That's it for 3 rounds. It feels like more than that has gone by, but I don't know. All right, now it's off. But maybe the gas lingers as well. You hear a snapjaw scavenger to the east, and you stop gathering. Bat dies. Oh, were you attacking a bat? Oh, that's interesting. I always love games where, like, various creatures and enemies attack. You're strong enough to have good weapons, specific mining weapon, bash down walls. Yes! Starting to release gas breaks the shell, but will continue to release what's already released when Titan. Oh, gas, then shell. And then wait until they're sleepy and then pop out. Are we getting planted some more? Very rude. Oops. Let's click there. And another level up. Okay. No attribute point here. We did get another mutation. Yeah, let's level up the horn. We're using it. Okay. The horn is crushing. And we have, like, I suspect this probably has an easier early game because of the built-in armor, and then maybe has a little bit of a harder late game if you can't wear armor. But right now, it's definitely feeling good. I think the bat and the bug are fighting each other. Go, rest complete. Horn cracked. I was critically hit for 1 damage to my bite, and my horn was cracked? Cracked. What does that mean? Does it heal? Can I band-aid it? Just use a little duct tape? Temporary armor debuff. My beautiful horn. Permanent migraine. It's still cracked. Just grow another one. Get critted. 14. Okay, this character's a death machine. Rifle through the trash to the east and find a burnt capacitor. Nice. We need some batteries, is what we need. there. Alchemist table. Get copper nuggets. Search through the trash. Search through the trash. Search through more trash. Okay. Okay. We can use this fire. We're not hungry. So I don't think I have the scavenging ability, but maybe we want to get some of that. Horn gave you 1 AV and you used to have 5. Okay. So it's still cracked. I wonder how long it takes for this to go away. Oh, I still have a mutation point to spend. I don't know if I want to hit the hearing or the gas. I'm just thinking about saving it. Maybe to buy a new one. Or maybe just when we level up to 4, I could upgrade both the carapace and the horn again. I think I will save it. I got 84 skill points. I'll probably save that as well. I'll probably end up getting like all the short blade stuff. And really commit. Pack lasts 300 turns usually. Alright. 3 stratas deep. What is this here? Campfire remains. Okay. Oh, something's shooting us from, quite far away. That's the warlord. Oh, he's got a buddy coming, which isn't great. But turns out it's fine. Yeah, we're just killing everything. What is that? 0 skill points kill? So I don't know which one you're asking about. Oh, I can't take mine's compass. That's interesting. Okay, no, because I don't have wayfaring. Because it seems like every one of these major skill categories has a 0 cost skill, but you have to pay the starting cost first. And I guess we have mate camp because presumably everyone's got that, but I don't actually have wayfaring. I think I'd have to spend 100 for it, and then that would give me mine's compass. Doubles chance for getting your bearings when you are lost. And then, yeah, we might go and grab some of these things. Presumably, I still need to get this. And we may, because that sounds all very useful. I wonder... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop up the stairs. No, I don't know how to get that... I do have the mod running. I don't know if there was an option to activate it. Oh. This is all just a pop-up. I thought it said when I leave the zone. Maybe when I leave the dungeon as a whole? Yeah, the multiple weapon fighting category might be good, because then I can attack with the horn and get increased bonus attacks with my other stuff. The controls hotkey? Maybe, huh? Controls. Control mapping. This is what happens when you install mods, though. Then you're like, you spend half your time fudging around. Thought the page sent it auto-looted when you left the zone. Show inventory. Show zone loot. Oh, Shift F. Shift D, is it my inventory? Yes, to drop. And then Shift F. There we go. Okay, mark items here, then auto explore to pick them up. That's actually super handy. Okay, I'll wait until I'm done clearing the level. So we know there's bad guys around the corner, but I guess that's going to be fine. So let's say I do gas. Okay, they both instantly fell asleep. So that was pretty easy. Yeah, and I'll just worry about mass looting later, which is how I prefer to do it, generally speaking. What is this, a pig? Feral dog. Yeah, cute. I think the plant just killed the dog. Rude. Do I really have vision over this guy? Holy shit. I mean, this is a long-range attack. didn't realize this level was so open. Hey, got him. Ooh, engraved leather moccasins. More info on the Sultan Muhammad. All right. I think a plant may have attacked the dog. No, scavenger died to something. Was it fighting the dog? Level 5. Your genome enters an excited state. Choose a physical to rapidly advance. Okay, so again, I think it's still going to be level limited, but I guess I would like to advance the horn. It does say 3 ranks to rank 5, but I'm guessing it's only going to be rank 3 because that's my cap. I wonder if it's in green, is it secretly rank 5 and it'll get there as I level up? So I increase my carapace. Don't give me extra AV this time. Just give me some extra resistance. But I think I'm going to do it anyway. Yes, it's secretly rank 5. Awesome. Okay. This next level would give me more AV. Okay. I think this is like pretty great to keep doing this. I'm not going to worry about the hearing and the sleep gas generation. It does increase the save difficulty, and that's probably quite powerful. But we might wait for an extra mutation. I don't know. A leather whip. Okay, we'll just loot what's in there. That metal sheet. Ooh, how exciting. Makes me feel like we should be playing Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Which I know more people want to see me play again. Is there an equivalent to like Tab Attack from Dungeon Crawl? Where your character will just auto-move forward in melee? Rapid advancing mutation is how to break the level 10 max mutation rank up to the rank of 30. So the ideal might be get one of my skills up to 10, like one of my mutations up to 10, which is the max, and then trigger the rapid mutation on that after. It's quite spiffy. And this character is just crushing it compared to the last guy. Phase Silk. Hitting tab accidentally. That's part of my, my muscle memory from playing Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, right? Is I tab to confirm there's no enemy around, and then I would hit O for the auto explorer. Okay, so toggle all, which maybe, yeah. Pickup mode. Oh, multi-single. Okay. So now I escape out of this, and if I hit auto explore, they'll go and pick all that stuff up. Okay, that's great. So now I can use Shift D, which is also part of the mod, to more easily find some stuff. It's sorted by value. Wait, I was wondering if there'd be like $1 to value. So I guess these are considered like very valuable. And these are considered not valuable. These swords and stuff are fairly heavy, so I'm going to drop them. Okay, this is great. Some people are asking about the mod name. Let me go and grab it. Yeah, there's right here. Zone loot list. Seems great. I'm blocking the... we just need somewhere to put the head. When I was testing earlier, the head wasn't in the way. And I was like, oh, it's fine here. We're not completely blocking the message log, but somewhat. We could try here. I don't know if we're less likely to block things if we do that. Let's run that for a bit and then see what people have to complain about. Okay, so yeah, we drop more things. So red is bad. Seems good to do. I guess if I can't deconstruct these, hold on. I don't have enough skill points to pick up. Maybe more tinkering. Hold on. What if I pick up disassemble? Disassemble scrap and artifact for bits. If I get this, can I tear apart a bunch of the junk that's in my inventory? Double blocker for more blocking while you only use one weapon. That's not a bad idea. Okay, so I'm going to do this because it sounds awesome. I think that was under abilities. I think one of the characters had like, it was locked down here, but maybe I do it from here. Like if I go and look at scrap and say these burnt capacitors with an A. I don't know what the A means. Disassemble, disassemble all. Well, let me disassemble one. Receive tinkering bits, A. A is a type of bit you can get. Oh, that might not have been there before until I got the deconstruct. So there's A, B, C, and D bits, and they're used for crafting different things. So I'm going to disassemble all those. Ah! The item screams in pain as I disassemble it. And I think it did save me some stuff. So in the future, when I loot this, can I set a thing to like auto trash it? I feel like there's no reason to keep these as is. It's definitely lowering some weight. Or yeah, it's the intro to like CSI. Woohoo! All right. I mean, we got tons of these, so I'm not afraid of like not being able to get more. And we do collect some scrap. Okay, that cleared up tons of inventory. There was an auto scrap. Yes, that's right. In the automation, automatically disassemble scrap. Feels like I might want to turn that on. What do you think? All right, that's done. So go down to the stairs for the next level. You always auto scrap, says Booger Babe. Great username. Non-techie characters probably sell scrap. Yeah, but I mean, so non-techie characters, presumably it doesn't matter if this is on. If you can't scrap, then presumably you just don't scrap. Oh yeah, it was up here. But otherwise you probably do want it on, is what I'm thinking. For me and my quality of life, I suspect that's what I want. All right, let's go down a level. Little plant. Oh, we found the vermin? Did we?
Hey, Quill, pay attention.
Oh, probably because we just, well, saw this in the fog. Hit points are okay. Yep, good. Now, if this were Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, I would definitely be like, oh, I shouldn't be fighting in the water. I don't know if that matters here. Everything's getting wet, but I don't think we were getting an extra, like, mischance. I think this is the corpse I needed to grab. Am I overweighted? No, I'm good. All right. And those things can see me from far away. Well, it makes sense. I'm holding a torch, right? The torch light only illuminates an area so far around you, but you can be seen from really far away. Bit of a heal. Does the Auto Explorer do an auto heal? I don't think it does it? Impaled. Okay, so I'm down 5 hit points. No, it starts moving immediately. So I have to explicitly go and hit the back tick. Let me move over here. And then do the Explorer. So that's going to be... I'm not saying that that's an incorrect behavior, but it's different from in Dungeon Crawl. Dungeon Crawl, if you're injured and you hit the Auto Explorer, what it does first is it does the rest. It does rest in place until you're fully healthy, and then it'll start doing the Auto Explorer. Could just ignore the plants, but they're worth some XP. Weird artifact here, but I think that's on the auto get already. So as we auto explore, man, we are tough. Yeah, it picked it up. Examine. Hulk honey injector. Okay, which is like, yeah, the go crazy mode. Sleep gas grenade. So presumably this is a world that had a modern day or futuristic sort of vibe to it, and then fell away. Like, well, I'm sure we'll discover some lore here. Shouldn't have stood where I'm getting attacked by 2 of them. Oh, and I do need to move back, rest, and then come back to this. It's got a very post-apocalyptic kind of feel. And all we're doing is purging the rest of these little plants, but alright. It's whiskey and chocolate! Whiskey and chocolate?
Just tuning in.
Hey, Nolan!
I want to ask why it looks like you are playing the TMNT.
I know, we should be playing the old NES Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles song. Do 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 do. By the way, you already have a grenade equipped and press T to throw it. Ah, T to throw. Okay, that's good to know. And yes, because I do remember we spawned in with a grenade. So you just hit T and then it like gives you a list of your throwables. Okay. Should probably make an effort to use them. Just to learn like radius and stuff before. Wow, damn. That was brutal. Like before we get in a situation where I want a grenade, I should probably know how the grenades work. It's several post-apocalypse. Am I not? Oh, there's a boulder in the way. Boulders. I was actually thinking because of, like, you know, we're getting into a proper classic roguelike here. I was thinking of playing like, oh, I haven't played NetHack in forever, and you know, how would that be at this point? And then all of a sudden I got like the memory of like doing all the Sudoku levels. Sorry, not Sudoku, Sokoban levels. And I'm like, oh man, I don't know. I don't know if I can do those again. Wow, literally the only lootable thing on this floor that we didn't grab is a puddle of blood. Which I'm guessing maybe we can purify into water, but I'm thinking probably no. We are hungry, so before we depart this floor, I'm gonna make a little campfire right here. Make camp and use that and whip up a meal. Gunsmith's feet, a dram of sheathed Equimax hair, and a punctured mung bean. Delicious, just like Mom used to make. I can go south? Oh, because I was gonna go look down. Is it here? Is this the... Oh my god. Oh, that was so not obvious to me. There's a lot of baddies here. Okay, let's gas them. Thank you for the level up. I guess I can probably level up in the middle of the fight. We got 2 mutation points. Oh, I might be able to get the next carapace level. Yeah, which I want to do for an extra armor value. And then I'll save this again. We might bank up to 4 to buy one. We'll see. We have no attributes here. Skills. Deployable turrets? Deploy missile weapons and static turrets. Oh shit, that's cool! And then we just got tinker levels over here if we do get our int up higher. You can build items from low tier schematics and get one free schematic. You can also recharge on your cells and capacitors. Okay, so right now I'm just ripping things apart. 25 intel for reverse intelligence. Oh, to learn how to build an item. Well, I'm not opposed to going back to the short blade. Whenever you make an offhand attack with the short blade, immediately... Oh, hold on. Where was the multi-weapon fighting? That... hang on a second. So this by itself... Well, it still says your chance to attack with an offhand is increased. And this will give me flurry for free. Okay, which is an activated attack. Make an attack with every weapon-wielding limb, including extra limbs granted by mutation technology. Okay. Wayfarer helps getting lost, which sounds good. But let me do this. So we get flurry as an activatable. Did it get added to my thing? It did get added to my thing. Presumably we can customize this. But if I mouse over this... Okay, so this was a 15% chance to offhand. Now it's 35%. I'd love to double wield daggers. If we were on the surface, or if we had another source of light, then that might be something to look into. Okay, I think we cleared the immediate area. Can I rest? Okay, yes. The horn did count as off. I made it my primary, so right now it's my primary attack. It was my left-handed weapon. Was my primary. And this was a secondary, but we flipped it around. So the horn is primary because it's kind of kick-ass. And yes, I did get flurry as well. So we're going to have to use flurry. I mean, right now... Well, I guess I'd also attack the torch, presumably. I don't know if I've noticed any torch attacks yet. haven't had a flurry in years. McFlurry. Oh, okay. Let's try flurry to the right. Launch into a flurry of attacks. Hit with the... but still hit with the horn. Oh, every weapon. Okay. Yeah, not just offhand. So literally every single one swings. I don't think we got the flurry because I think we literally just hit with the horn and killed it. So we didn't really get value. Yeah, I did see that. Oh, and then insert and stuff to... oh, you can move, insert, bind, key. Yep. All right. Awesome. Okay. A couple of points of damage. Is that beetle bad? No. That is a friendly beetle. Beetle bum. And yeah, we'll mass loot items afterwards. Yeah, I know, but I can't get there from here. So I'm not afraid of that. This is what it killed us last time. It was walking around. We just took 8 damage from a impalement from something that wasn't there a second ago. I mean, we're clearly going to have to go, like, death to all plants, right? Okay, this area is pretty open. I don't love. We are still devastatingly brutal. My god, we're just a death machine. That is a pretty brutal impale. And I'm bleeding, and I'm bleeding, and I'm bleeding, and I'm bleeding, and I'm full. Okay. Cleanse. Bench sheet. Receive tinkering bits. Yep, good. Okay. Oh, that's a warlord. Well, let's flurry him. Yes, multi-attack! Oh, we even hit with the torch and did 2 damage. Nice. I can't remember what the recoil is. Teleport back to a programmed location. How do I program the location for my recoil? You get an in-save every round to see hidden plants around you. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to come back and loot things afterwards. Oh, that's... the bat got impaled. Apparently flying doesn't even save you from those plants. Okay, so it's just a separate side area, or can I leave at the bottom? Well, first of all, interesting. Okay, so it's sword mode value, and it certainly seems like the wet bronze dagger is very valuable. Are these just absolute trash? Because red didn't seem very good. Okay, I don't know if I should be grabbing this. Wow, that's... skull sounds cool. Sun mask? I mean, we could take everything that's got some fun colors on it. Gray means you don't know the value, it's just showing the weight. What's gray? Is it, these are kind of brownish. Any multicolor is good usually. Okay. Right, because I mean, they're like engraved or colored in some way. I mean, this is salt encrusted two-handed sword. The gray brown, okay. Right, sort of a diffuse, yeah. I guess I just escaped now? Yeah, okay. Now, is there any way to zoom out and look at the map a little further? Okay, 'cause it looks like I can go south, right? Some more? Oh, wow, that is... okay, I was not used to looking for that. Wait. Oh, move south in the end and start swimming. Wait. A wet bear. Is this wet bear hostile? It is. I will flurry you. Oop. Now, I think I can just go up to leave the map, too, and I don't know if things follow me or not, but... how badly hurt is this bear? Okay, good. It's like, maybe I should switch to something squishier, because I know I can basically one-shot these others. What am I fighting here? Knollworm. I don't think I've seen you before. Oh, I did attack the bat there. My hit points are still perfect. Look at the world map. Yeah, I didn't mean the world map, although that is extremely cool. I mean, we've got various tabs and things. I mostly meant if I could zoom out of here, because I wasn't sure if I was looking at the actual map edge or not. Because the screen does scroll. And that's it. I wasn't actually sure if I was at the bottom of the map. Okay, so all these bats are now pissed. I don't think my bow skills are that... Oh, there's a lot of dudes here. Sleep gas. So level up, thank you. Ooh. So lots of attacks. Flurry kill you. Okay. Shift A is the auto attack. Oh, okay. Alright, no attribute, 2 mutation points, and probably high enough level to get the next, or no, because the horn would show me 5 at this point. Yeah, can't advance that yet. I'm just going to hold, although, I mean, the sleep gas is really good. There's no denying that. 92 points, I think I'll just save and get some more options. Multi-weapon expertise. Okay, so we actually, I would think I'd like to get all these. I can get the second one because I've got enough agility, but I won't be able to get the third one. Or the, whatever, however we want to count this one, without a 27. Maybe I should have retreated for a bit of a full heal here. What am I attacking? Does this guy just have reach? The slug snout? Hearing stopping me from resting. There we go. Slug snout has a range attack. All right. Gas these guys. Okay. I think I'm spreading out my attacks a little too much. There we go. Rest. Explore some more. I guess I could leave this cave at this point. There's no actual need for me to full clear it. But I mean, we're here. Like, because I could go and turn in the quest and always come back, too. Presumably maybe getting some XP out of things. Slug snout shoots slugs like shotgun kind from its snout. Alright, that makes sense. Sure. Whack. Oops. Incorrect move. Now, with these games, a lot of times you don't want to judge it just purely on the combat and this little like dungeon run, because I think this would not show us the real flavor of the game. But already, I think it's solid. Getting this this like loot helper. What's the? is killing me here? There's someone like shooting me. Is this the eyeless crab? He's like ripping me apart from off screen. Sprint and run away or run forward maybe. Oh, frack. Oh, and there's another enemy. Oh, that canceled my sprint, of course. That's a slug snout. Jeez. See, I wish I had my teleport ability. Does he ever run out of ammo? Do I have anything that heals me just food-wise? I mean, just satisfies this. If it's phase silk. Oh, for cooking. I mean, I can just do this again. We might get confused. Let's try it. We just immediately take a bunch of damage, and I think I am confused now. Where's that snout dude? We don't know. There he is. Is he just going to kite away from me, too? Okay. And on my sprint. Can I eat another one? Oh, wow. Oh, I'm too confused. I was just going to try to make it to the stairs. Wow! Death happens so fast! Oh, I guess I could have taken the aggro detector, but this guy just was murdering me from off screen. That was really bad. That happened so fast from being, oh, we're just crushing everything, dying. And that is classic true roguelikes. This run has gone perfectly well. Oh, just murdering everything all the time, and then just all of a sudden, dead. We learned a lot more, which is the important thing. The true progression is roguelike, as opposed to a rogue light. A rogue light tends to have meta progression. In a roguelike, the progression is really you yourself as an individual, because everything gets recessed between things. Yeah, we're learning what to be afraid of, yeah. In a future situation, if you're getting shot off screen like that, well, it's tough because there's the one plants that do it as well, but it is kind of annoying. But yeah, knowing right away, okay, this is an emergency situation to run away immediately in to the staircase. I actually hadn't realized the staircase was quite as close as it was. Now, we are playing in classic mode. You can play in roleplay mode, which will let you respawn at the settlement, although that would have basically respawned at the start of the game anyway, so I guess that would have been that. The sound is different. What sound is different? One of the problems with torches lighting up for the enemy as well. Yeah, I was wondering about that, and I'm wondering, like, do we have, presumably there's a way for us to get, like, some sort of night vision. If we're playing as whoever. Let's say we're doing the sword run this time. There's probably, see, like, night vision over here. So then we could run torchless, right? You could choose the random creator. What is that? And there's a random here for rolling a random character, which is really cool. And I like that. That's very interesting. Oh, and then you can still go and edit. Oh, that's interesting.
It will pay attention if you subscriber.
But yeah, like, is night vision super valuable? Because it sort of feels like it is. What are these? Oh, is the number of points? So night vision isn't worth much, but it seems like it's super convenient. Quiet Lion says, yes, night vision is a must-have for me as a mutant. Yeah. Blessed Exchequer, thank you very much for the sub. Make sure to join the Discord. Like night vision and wings. Oh, then we get points back with the defects. Okay. Two-hearted. Two heads. Triple jointed. Wow. A lot of agility. And then sprint cooldown stuff. That's actually cool. I'm sure people have min-maxed the hell out of a few things in here. I love the idea of getting extra arms and then just equipping tons of multi-attack shit. But that horn was also good. Which does make me think, like, if we grab this and the multi-arms, and it's just about a character who just wields like 30 daggers. Extra legs. Well, it did work with our other starting character. Like, that speed was, I think, really probably very valuable. I quite like the carapace, although it is fun to equip armor, so I might not go with it. What is the V? Oh, choose variant? Oh. It's just flavor text. Wait, hold on. Short blade. Oh, horns versus horn. They're both short blade. Okay, I think they're all the same. Short blade class, natural weapon. Stingers. Oh, you can get stingers. Oh, does this add? Long blade, long blade. Okay. Spinnerets. What do you do if you get extra points left over? Can you apply it to a different thing, or you should really grab as many of these as possible? Oh, there's mental mutations too. All right. And then this, unstable genome. Choose from 3 random ones. What's the one with the rapid mutation we're getting? Was that based on one of these, or is that just something built in from our species? Unspent points are lost. All right, I just want to grab that for more random mutations. I don't know. That's crazy. Double muscled. More quickness. Is this like initiative order stuff? Yeah, just mutant things. There you go. Let's do this. All right. I think I'm actually rapid here. I know we've only been going 3 hours, but my voice has been really troublesome this week. And I'm a little bit worried about overdoing it, especially since I do have something else going on tonight. Where's my point? Oh, 44 points. Okay, but presumably the cost... Right now it's 1-to-1. Is it still 1-to-1? No, now it's 2. Okay, so it's 1-to-1 up to 18. Oh, there's the cost at the bottom. There we go. So then it goes up. So it feels like for a melee type person, and then that's still 1 because it's got the +2. There we go. So we go 20 over there. That's fine. And it feels like a lot of toughness seems like a good idea too. And we know we like the like at least 17, 15 and 17 were good break points. Like, I don't know if we should mostly get more of these up to like based on their cheap stuff, or if it makes sense to like hyper focus. Yeah, 1 action point every 100 quickness. Base quickness is 100. So is this with the 15? Is it every X number of rounds I get a double action? Yeah, and the cyber implants is really cool too. And then we could start somewhere else, although I kind of want to finally finish this. Okay. I think this probably makes for an excellent YouTube series or something like that. I suspect we'll be playing more of these, more of this on the channel. I really do want to do a good run. I mean, at this point, I've invested I think, like 38 Canuckian dollars to buy it. How is, my God, I'm playing a roguelike that isn't free and open source is ridiculous. Yeah, $38.99 Canuckian buckaroos. And I think it never came on sale either, which is totally fine for a little indie game. RimWorld has a pretty strict no sale policy as well. Every now and again, they go 20% off just because that prompts an email from people who have wishlisted it. But, sometimes you just feel, well, I priced it the way it should be priced, and that's the way it is. Every tick, you get 115 action points and takes 1,000 to make 1 action. Ah, all right. Yeah, Factorio is the other one that famously doesn't go on sale. Yep. But yeah, I think I should stop because I do feel a little hoarse in the voice, and last thing I want is to have to take a super extended break. Already we're behind on YouTube videos because I didn't record Thursday and Friday. Hopefully tomorrow, some Terra Invicta and some RimWorld Star Trekkers. I'll try to do an episode of each and see how it goes. But I think we'll stop here, so I'm sorry it's a little short for a Saturday stream, but at the same time, maybe I gotta tweak my schedule or something. We will see. There's a horse in your what? Oh, horse in the throat. Yeah. So thanks a lot for that. So A Kiss for Luck unfortunately isn't streaming yet. I suspect if you wait an hour and go to her stream, you'll probably be able to see her play some more Tiny Bookstore. So I'll drop a link in the chat for y'all. I'm going to see you on Monday. Monday, I don't know. We'll probably do a poll. Might be Tiny Bookstore. Might be more of this. Might be something completely different. We'll see. Thanks a lot for watching, folks. And again, sorry it's only a 3-hour stream, not a 4-hour stream, but I think it's for the best. Bye-bye.